Alrighty then, let's get this show on the road. Good evening. And the return of the double streams is now. Hello, Navi. Hello, Jaystone. Ivy, chill. I just sat down. Ivy. God, Ivy, I just got off my lap 5 minutes ago. Can't be here all the time. Oh, hey, hello, Eth. Ivy, please. I need a break. Ivy, stop. Ivy, enough. Ivy, enough. No, you can't be on my lap. It's going to be raid time soon. You can be in the tower. The tower is where you can be. So needy. Oh. She cannot be in my lap while I'm raiding. I don't want her to get comfortable. Jordan, thanks for the 99 months.
Jordan, the line just subscribed.
Ivy, all right, Ivy, come up. All right, and now you go here. And that is where you will be. Ivy, stop. You can't come into my lap. Good evening, Cal. No, I'm not getting another cat. I'm not getting another cat immediately. Yeah, we had to replace one member who just didn't think they were going to be able to do the schedule. Chaos? Thanks for the 9 months.
Thanks just subscribed with Prime.
Yeah, there's just one different person. Good evening, Digitalis. Hey, Ivy, stop trying to get into my lap. It's not time for that right now. All right. Shit, it's just not time. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hello, Axel. No, I haven't spoken to Pharaoh since the last day Oversleepers played together. Which is about 2.5 years ago at this point. Yeah, we're doing fine. She's just needy as hell. To the maximum. Yeah, so we have, I believe, Eden raids tonight. What's our schedule like? I think we're doing Eden. Then Wednesday, we need to get New Granny caster gear. I need to tell them I can't raid Thursday. Although, granted, I've done all those fights a billion times, and I don't know what we're doing after that. And then November 11th, we have Sphene. Oh, God. All right. Well, I mean, they already know that's not going to be blind for me. Wait. That's not correct. Just looking at our calendar. Alright, I just had to give them a correction on that. I mean, at this point, I'll just do everything as it releases. That's all I need to do. Yeah, I just noticed that. And then I have to let them know, hi, Galaxy. I got your DM, but I've just been tending to stuff before raid.
Galaxy House just subscribed for 8 months.
Thank you for the 8 months. Ivy's always stalking. I hope you've been swell. I hope you had fun at PAX and all the good stuff. Thank you for the 8 months. Cortana, thanks for the 36 months. Yeah, it said the 11th, but we also need to discuss if we're doing it on server up or if we're doing it that evening.
Kiertana just subscribed.
Thank you for the reset. It feels so weird to be playing 14. I logged into 14 to try to solo E6S, but I don't have the gear for it. Maybe Wednesday when we go to do reclears, just so Nuber can pick up his remaining caster gear, maybe I can grab the Dark Knight weapon. Or, I mean, maybe I can grab the Dark Knight Tome weapon, and maybe that'll be enough. Bard's been fine. I had a good time with Bard during this raid tier. Yeah, I need to finish my E6S soul. And I need to try my E11. Although if I can't even... Well, although E6 stuns you nonstop, at E11 solo is super painful
Chaos.
too.
Chaos.
Can do that
chaos,
too.
Chaos,
Oh my goodness.
Chaos.
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 Vortis RD gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Fortis, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Last 2 jobs. I mean, it's not like there's any rush. Got the whole expansion to do it. Good evening, Alice. Thank you, Vortis. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. God, I've been so tired today. I got to make sure I wake up for a raid. I contemplated taking pre-workout before a raid. Decided that wouldn't be a good idea, however. There was no universe where that was going to be a good idea. As a non-fizz ranged. Stormblood. Would have to be Stormblood. Because Stormblood, I was Monk the whole expansion. I was Dancer, all of Shadowbringers. I was Dancer or Bard, all of Endwalker, except for Abyssos. I've done like T and UCOB on like Black Mage and stuff. I did briefly help a group as Monk and Top, but barely. Just not on Prog. Getting there, DJ. Good evening, Rises. How play? That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Chaos.
I was not Monk in Top Prog. I was Dancer in all of Top Prog. Busta, thanks for the 14 months.
Hines just subscribed with Prime. Hi, hi.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. You just do a little bit here and there. Just even do roulettes and whatnot. Yeah, I did Abyssos as Monk. 11:20 a.m. God, I wish it was 11:20 a.m. for me right now. I'd be way more awake than I am right now. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I got to get used to... Ivy, you're not coming up onto my lap. You can't do this every 5 to 10 minutes. No. You can sit in the tower. I'll keep you company when I have time. Can't be all the time. God, it's like non-stop. Where is this the one? Yeah, here it is. I gotta remember to start including my blue sky under videos. I guess in all of my social things, just in case. Good evening, Lisa. Hello. Oh my god. Scared the bejesus out of me. Top Pro. What a terrible thing to be to have forced on you, Eska. Can't focus on anything, but listen, I've been there before, so I understand it. Yeah, I mean, people who just frequent socials are just starting to basically mass head over there. Alhea, I've like jumped up several thousand followers. We'll see how long before it goes to shit, but you know. Oh. Hi. Ivy, you're out of control. Absolutely out of control. Ivy doesn't even understand how out of control she is. Who are we missing? Zeph, Hi, Jitter, Nuber, Theo, Keo, me. Whoops! We're missing Whoops. Where is voice comms?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I mean, he's not sleeping. He's streaming. Literally right this second. But he was playing Minecraft last I checked.
Do you think everyone will have the gear?
Absolutely not.
This changed from the last set, right? It's like slightly.
A little bit, yes.
It's like, because I had a bunch of NQ stuff that was this item level, and then I was like, oh, HQ.
Yeah, I think they changed the weapon and the gear.
The weapon's definitely different. Fucking, what is this bow even? Lar longbow.
Got the mountain chromite fists.
Oh, you know what I need? I almost forgot food, however, from Tomra. Did I? Yeah, I could have swore I had the Tomra
Yeah,
food.
that would have been bad. You'd be dead.
Nah, I'm sure I'd be fine.
For gate, yeah. For verse,
No.
Listen, we're not talking about verse yet, alright? I would have noticed by then because someone would have pointed it out.
True.
For real. That person would have been you, dude.
I would just look at the HP of the party and go, why is Happy like
Hmm?
3k below everyone?
I don't know.
Skill
That
death.
is not.
I could have
I
swore
grabbed
I
gear
had
for
espresso
striking and
conpan.
scouting.
I guess I don't.
You just play whatever you like.
Is there any other gear? Oh, we're very
Yes.
naked. That's true, I am
just on Red
happy.
Mage because I have little to no practice on Red Mage, so that'll be
Is
fun.
it 415? Oh, then I need
Yeah.
520.
Level
Or can play
100 Red
Window.
Mage is really fun.
Or I could just play Picto.
Old
Or
Charlie.
you just don't because there's nothing to learn about that job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I could learn the timings of when I should be painting or not.
Oh, I hear my dishwasher going off.
Yeah.
When do I paint?
No.
Before capping.
I don't know. You know what? He's so right.
Okay.
Freestyle job.
Do.
I really don't know anything about Picto besides Rainbow Drip exists.
I
Uh,
need
the
old
job's
Charlian.
Fucking easy.
That's what I've been
Mhm.
told.
It sure
I haven't-
is.
I haven't tried to play it at all. I haven't had any want to.
It's fun. Like, it's a freestyle.
I can be
job.
responsible.
Like, there's certain rules you have to follow, obviously, but like, you just do whatever the fuck you want. Otherwise,
Yeah.
That'll do it.
like the only real opti that you can do is like using two meteors inside your buff window, but like that's really about it. Aside from like the generic shit, which is just press your shit on cooldown.
Press your shit on cooldown.
Don't overcap on anything. Like that's it. Hold
I think
stuff
it's-
4 buffs.
what is it? Cutting out
I don't
the
even remember which vendor.
holy and whites because they're like really low. potency.
Gemstone, apothecary,
They're a
materia,
loss, but it's a very
retainer.
minor loss. Like, so basically, it's
You
just
sell
don't use
food?
those unless you
No,
have
you just
to
sell this shit.
for the ability.
They're
vendor
instant
sells
cast, right?
food?
You can just use them.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, that's probably.
Full plate
So
armor,
everything you
tool
have is a half
supplier.
cast, and
You
then
sell the other full
have, like, a
plate
shit ton of
armor
instants
proprietor.
available
You know,
to
I've never even
so-
noticed that's an NPC that
You
exists.
don't even get a full cast; it's all half cast.
Yep.
So it's like healers, but wow.
Yeah. You also have smudge, which gives you sprint. So it's like, why?
I
5
already-
seconds sprint.
I already thought that job was like overloaded
It's-
with good
it's
stuff,
so
and now I'm
overkill,
just
man.
learning that it's the devs are just like,
Yeah, you can overcap on white paint.
we don't
Yeah,
have
no,
a favorite job, but pick
You
up.
sure can.
Can I?
They kind of forgot to stop giving it a complete kit at every single level, and then
Can
giving you
whomever made the balance and design decisions for Picto do the next melee job? Thanks.
Well, they're doing it to every other job, so you'll have that in a second. Where the fuck is
Charlotte.
Wicked.
Where is the food vendor in Old Charlian? Am I blind?
It's the
I'm actually
apothecary.
looking at the same
Oh.
one.
Next to
next
the
to the-
material there.
I was
person.
talking to that guy. All right.
It's just in that long ass list.
Oh,
The
I see it.
Archon
It's just sandwiched between grade 8 dark matter and Exmo potions.
Oh,
Yep.
I was like, it has to be this guy. It literally can't be anyone else.
I guess I should put that on the sheet because probably people will go, "Where is the food?"
Where?
It's in the market board.
Oh, okay.
It's in the market board. It's probably
Good evening,
cheaper to buy
Avelia.
it from the market board if I'm thinking about it. I don't want to check now.
no, I'll check for you.
I bet you people are selling
Hello,
our combo
banter.
for like 100 gil. Because you get so much of it from the MSQ. I'm about to feel real stupid for buying it from the vendor.
About 2k each.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just stupid.
That's
still feel a
probably
little
just the same
stupid.
price.
It's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Time to go back to Gilgamesh and buy it all there.
You wouldn't make it back in time. You'd be late. And I love DC traveling.
You love
I click-
returning to your home world
I
before
click on my
transferring to a
character.
different world? Yeah.
Dude, I log out. I click on my character. I click the menu. I click I click the world or the server. I click the world,
Inuchiomeda.
I press OK. I press OK. I press OK. I wait.
And then you press
I
OK.
press OK.
I
and then
press
can-
OK.
Yep.
I remember this fight for the most part. The only thing I don't remember about this fight is who takes the debuffs.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good morning. Good evening.
I don't even remember what debuffs you're talking about, Happy.
Oh, wait, which gate are we doing? I guess are we doing one?
All of it.
Yeah.
One
So
first.
I mean, when he targets, he gives the praise to like the tank,
it's-
and you have to give the you have to give
Yeah,
it to the
it's
DPS.
take it off the healers and put it on the DPS.
Yeah.
That's for the second part. The first one is
I guess,
healers,
yeah.
2 tanks, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was healers off tanks, DPS off healers.
Yep.
Yeah. Ideally melee because they have bloodbath for the dot tech.
Mm-hmm.
Gimme.
Probably since no one actually read it. If we do when we're doing E1, you have to use raid food
Yeah.
or you die. So
Because of gravity.
I'm gonna need a second to grab the food then.
Yeah, take your time.
My mokekas. It's alright.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
just-
485 mokekas. So
it's the stupid cutscene. It's
Yeah, the
literally more than
cutscene
30 it's more than 30
kills you.
seconds, so
Yeah.
you can't mitigate it.
Lamau.
oh, so it's not even because of. All
Yeah,
right.
no, gravity's percent HP, but like the transition kills you because their defense like it doesn't scale.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
yeah, you need the extra vitality or you die.
Oh yeah, the transition does hit
Let me
fairly
open
hard,
that
right?
page again.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, week one it hit you down to like 5 to 10% HP.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, you even put where the food is sold. Thank you.
Yes, it's there for a reason.
We just talked about that before you got here too, because I couldn't find one of the vendors. Well, not true. I found the vendor. The food was just in the dumbest spot in the vendor.
It's sandwiched in between 2 things.
Between X potions and dark matter, there's just Archon loaf.
Yeah.
It's the culinary.
Looks like a
right?
paid stripper. I could look like an unpaid
Yes.
stripper too.
He
yeah.
sells 3 things of food.
Espresso con paña.
We love this.
Also, we were right.
Yeah.
People were not ready.
Of course.
Surprise!
No.
I was technically ready.
Here's the food.
Well, the food is in the set too, so.
Nom, 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 nom.
Right, do the fight without it. Let's see how you do in Shiva.
Oh, we're gonna die.
We're gonna
Yeah.
crash.
If I just throw on a higher item level piece, wouldn't even notice.
Yeah, totally. Your damage would be like
way higher than everyone else.
What, for 565 like headpiece instead of 545 or something? Like it'd be that much higher on phase range.
It's actually crazy how much like damage scales with like amount of main stat.
Oh, that's pretty interesting, Valtis.
Guys,
I'll
happy 3,000
all right,
DPS ahead of everybody else.
because
I
Bard's
don't know
that
how
good.
much.
Oh god, he's that different.
He's built
It's,
that.
it's
different.
all it's all this
it's the
metaphor I've been playing. I'm just way stronger.
You've been hitting too much goblins on the prologue.
What was that, Theo? What
You've
about
been
goblins?
spamming the goblins on the prologue demo.
Well, no, I'm in New Game Plus now. I'm not doing that.
Ah,
Okay. Raid food.
I thought you were setting him up for a joke, Theo.
When
no.
you say raid food, do you mean that 415 food or?
No, I mean like
The
raid
really
food
good
from the
stuff.
current raid tier.
Mokeka.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I said-
Mokeka. Bard Gaming.
Wanted to ask about something before we got started, I guess. So something in our post prog from the Savage tier that Theo mentioned, is that something you did in the whole group, but they kind of like went through these
I were
drills
prepared.
of like positioning drills, right? Where we all
Mhm.
they called out like, all right, protein spots or like melee pairs, right, and all that stuff. We wanted to just kind of set that up before we start actually like prepping, like get all of our different positioning down.
I mean, I know where I'm going
Yeah.
for this fight.
I mean, we could make some quick pictures if we want to, but I think we should just, for now, know our general protein spots, and then, if anything pops up, then we talk about it.
We talk about it, yeah.
That's my spot for Delta attack.
So I guess my first question is, are we going to stick with off tank going east?
I think so, yeah.
And
I
then-
think
Yeah.
unless the fight doesn't let us do that, I think we should generally just stick with that.
Yup.
I believe for this fight specifically, you want off tank south. And the reason for that is for the big orb baits.
Oh yeah.
Because
Well-
that's tanks north south and healers east west.
That's true, but Delta attack wants the tanks northwest and northeast, so range can be far out
Yeah.
northwest,
Right.
northeast.
Correct.
right. That
Mhm.
one's very specific.
Yeah.
But I think generally we would go with off tank on the east.
Off tank east, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
So,
even
like,
for Delta, it's the same thing. You just rotate supports counter, and then DPS is just staying on the intercar, and then it works out the same way.
So
That's
then
true.
My
my
only concern, I have a slight concern with that, which is I feel like the devs tend to design things with assuming that the tanks will be north and south, and then
I mean-
occasionally you have.
I can't think of many
exception
any
mechanics.
times where that's the
Like
case.
when
Well,
it's-
if you look at the entire raid tier of the current raid tier, putting the tank on the east was
Yeah.
it was better. So
This
Yeah.
assignment should only be if it really doesn't matter and we have to pick one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
If it makes sense to put the tank at the back for a mechanic for whatever reason, we
There
do
you
that.
go.
But
See,
otherwise,
you're
if
fine,
there's
Zeph.
no
You're
reason
fine.
to pick either one, we put tank east.
Standardized tank
Yeah.
north and east.
something like chain
I guess-
lightning, you would put
I
the
guess
healers
just be
east plus.
used to swapping.
Jeff's weapon. My
Yeah,
Don't
God.
get too used to it.
Yeah,
is all
like
I'm
if you
saying.
want if you want the healers opposite sides of the boss for whatever reason, you do that. Like
Yeah.
you were saying.
Oh.
Correct, yeah.
then my next question is, when we do melees on cardinals.
No, I'm happy, Alhea.
Mhm.
Off tank on
Hello,
south, or
Starlight.
still on east.
Good evening.
Still on east.
Still on east.
Okay.
So
I'm really not a
again,
big fan of that.
The only difference again is if the positioning matters, like where the tanks are and healers are. That'll be the only difference.
Yeah.
So in
Bam,
this
bam.
case, if we're talking like widening, narrowing witch hunt, I think we're still being east.
Tank would be south. Because
That
would be-
time,
yeah.
there's a reason to have them opposite each other.
correct.
Yeah.
To spread out the AoEs.
Yeah.
Why are we putting these south in the first place though?
It's for when it's the plus and the melee spread with the plus.
Yeah.
It's because the tank defaults to the east for Protean, so we just keep them on the east for the spread. That's the reason why.
So my Protean spot for this group now is C?
No, you would
No.
still be southeast.
It's
But-
a healer swapping with the off tank.
But
I know, but I just
DPS
don't understand why we have
If it's-
two different
if-
ways to do it.
if it's a melee spread specifically, you'd have main tank at A, off
Yeah.
tank at B, whoops would be at C, and then Jitter would be at D. That's
That's
what
if
this is
like
talking
that's if it's like intercard has to be far, so you need
Yes.
to put melee on all
Yeah.
cardinals.
It's like M3. M3 with the spinny with the bullshit
Set
on
all
the
the
bombs.
rules.
I'm I'm trying to understand. It's
Yeah.
weird for me. I don't like it, but I'll do it if it makes sense.
It's only
No, but
only
like
for
that's
mechanics.
the logic, right? So your
Yeah,
partner
I get
is- it's color coded as well. So
Yeah.
It's like an exception to the rule.
Thanks,
it won't
Nasty.
always happen.
You just
Yeah.
have to be cognizant of what the default tank.
Okay, I
spots
don't think
are,
that
so you
applies to
can
this
rotate
fight.
into
We
one
should
of those.
probably pull. I
If the
remember
melee-
this
if the
fight
melee
though,
need to
because
rotate, you rotate into west.
I
and
mean,
south.
I can only solo to the second
yeah,
phase.
we're
but
gonna default to these positions, and then when there's mechanics where like we have to separate roles, like if a tank and tanks and healers have to be away from each other, like for example, chain lightning or witch hunt, then we would put the tank on the south instead of the east.
My fucking Xbox game bar just opened. What
Yeah.
the hell?
Windows update re-enabled my
Oh,
game
no.
bar.
Oh my god!
It's not
How do I turn
good.
this shit off?
It did the same to me,
I need to
Yep.
see if it's enabled for me.
and
It re-enables
I
itself
went into
occasionally
my
when Windows
settings,
updates.
and it still shows that it's turned off. So I don't know why it keeps popping the fuck up.
Did you guys get relentlessly harassed by Windows to do that update too?
Sure did.
I just did it.
Mine did
So
it
many
too.
times.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, mine's
I kept
still off.
delaying that update for months, and they just forced it through. without
Yep,
making sense.
that's what happened to me.
Well, I know I got a Windows.
Yeah, it's the
update
same
'cause
roster,
Sound
it's
plays
just
through
one
and
different
wanders
person.
After.
Yeah, I think it was
Classic
before
Xbox game
I was
bar.
just ignoring an update, and eventually they replaced, like they just removed the regular shutdown option, and you could only update.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah,
I guess you can just turn off all the notifications for it, but you can't turn it off anymore.
Huh?
You can only delay for so long for like Windows updates.
That's so dumb. All right, I'm ready.
So, last question.
the game bar is
We're doing
absolutely
essentially
malware.
cloud
I
base,
agree.
right,
yes.
For our partners.
Yes.
Yes.
So, in this case, support would be on Cardinals, and they would rotate, to C,
Yeah.
the 3.
Correct. Yeah. Depending on what's safe. Yeah. If it's cardinal
This is
safe,
support's
then DPS would rotate.
counterclockwise.
And if it's intercardinal safe, then the supports would rotate. And
In other words, supports rotate counterclockwise, and
Correct.
DPS rotate clockwise.
That is correct.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, now that we've
I will maintain.
now that we've reminded ourselves what our
Okay.
basic rules are for playing the game.
You know what
I'm
you
just
can
gonna do
do.
5.
How do I play this game again?
that means what? High will be group 1 then?
Yeah.
DPS spread.
This is the gravity wells,
Yeah, the puddles.
and then in. It's under. See, it's nice that I've tried soloing these in recent times, so I remember all of this.
Tank lines.
I'll feint that.
Oh, reprisal.
If you want to go for a raid wide shooter, go ahead.
Gotcha.
I'll get other stuff.
Tank swap.
I love tank swaps.
I can homing that.
Healers past the tanks.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That's past the tanks. That's what it is.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, that hurts like a motherfucker.
Is that long gang, or you just happen to survive?
Yeah, I just happen to survive.
Oh, okay.
Delta attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it does a lot, and then the dot tick on top of it. I remember that being a monster when you have low defense.
We'll do range directly under the boss. All the melees start north, max melee, and then going clockwise. All the range under the boss. Melees at north. Waiting puddles, going clockwise.
Hey, your orb.
Oh,
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
I could tell some people
I got
didn't
shot
remember
in
what
the
that did.
face.
I thought I was supposed to be Easter.
You were.
You
Yeah,
were
that's
supposed to be.
I was late, so mine
I got the
went across
res.
and shot at B.
I realized there's 2 people dead.
This is gonna
Is
hurt.
dimensional shift percentage?
No,
Oh, it's not?
I don't think it is. It's
thought it
Eden's
was.
gravity.
I think this
Oh,
one.
Gravity and dimensional shift are for Gore Maximus is not.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So to be clear, was my spread spot my beam 3 or Bravo? Or Charlie?
3.
Southeast, it's just a regular Protean
Okay.
spot.
Don't forget these are gonna have silences on them,
I'll just
They also
I'm
cleave
just
too.
facing it all the way through.
and they cleave. Yes.
Yeah.
Drops.
They also do a raid wide, right?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
I'll reprisal. I'll just
I'm gonna
reprisal
paint
now.
on
It'll probably
C.
cover it.
That's the raid wide.
They keep going, don't they?
Yeah, you have like 40 seconds to kill these. God, I just keep not pressing the buttons correctly.
Okay. Let's make sure we're full HP.
Good luck, everyone.
Alive.
We should live.
All right, skill check.
Movie time.
Also, since it might have been confusing and not clear, whoops, you're basically just always southeast, unless like there's an exception. So just stay southeast essentially
Yeah,
for your party.
I know. The issue is I don't know what counts as an exception right now.
We would talk about it essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just a default.
So it's not the default spread. It's
Yeah.
just a situational one.
Like in Ultimate, if a mechanic came
Because
up with
what High asked is,
okay.
High made it seem like that was like the spread.
He was
Okay.
talking about only the tank shifting to east.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You're right. We will die without
That was
food.
very close.
Yes. There'll be light parties, tanks at the back of each group.
Are we
Just
doing
to
this
east-west.
north-south or east-west?
It's
Okay.
east-west, yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I think there's a pack.
Yeah, thanks at the back.
Yep. Yeah, you get a physical bomb if you're at the front.
To be pairs next. Support counter.
Do you still have home game?
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't
Party
remember the
stacking,
passes here.
tanks are away.
Yeah, making a triangle. Party
Yeah,
south.
making a triangle.
Oh yeah.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Mickey Mouse. I forgot that that Delta
Healers
attack
can
was
get
even there.
praised. Melee DPS tech from the healers.
I already got one.
Make sure
Bloodbath.
you use Bloodbath.
Make sure you use
I have
Bloodbath.
Second win.
Home game?
Okay.
I like that. Save yourself?
I don't know about keeping. I can.
The long bomb.
Banning this.
Who baits which? I don't remember.
Healers bait north and south.
Okay.
Rangey just baits east and west.
These things are pretty healthy.
Yeah,
indeed. Pretty healthy.
You can survive one.
that's okay. We live somehow.
Oh yeah, you can survive one. They don't actually hit that hard. With Mitt, you can survive two. I remember. Just ignore it.
Oh,
One point.
Jesus.
I remember-
Admit.
I remember PFs ignoring those. I think all abilities are back to normal now, yeah?
Yeah.
The next DPS baits that we get, put them on Cardinals.
Yeah, okay.
That's in.
In.
And that'll be color coded as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Reason being is there's a Delta attack right after.
Yeah.
So these are the tank lines. It's all coming back.
I'll provoke just in case of the Buster here I can involve.
Damn, those are wide.
Yeah, okay.
Swap.
Yeah, PF just wants to clear, so these are gone Cardinals.
Delta attack.
Do. It all comes back to me again and again.
Give it to a tank. I pass it to Whoops. And give it to the things.
Good luck, tanks. Whoop!
Youch!
Did we want to slow down?
It's the same
or-
mechanic. This is just
Okay.
dimensional shift 1 again. It's not even dimensional shift 1, it's these again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
The spinny 2.
The last brand new thing is the cardinal drop before Delta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoops, I only brought it up because there's going into E2, there's a melee
All right.
spread where we're in a plus.
Now we
We're
have to
gonna
click
be-
off the
Melee's
Mokaka.
gonna be south. A melee's gonna be south. So
Now we click off the Mokakas, don't we?
Yep. Go back to
Yep.
Espresso.
All right, throwing up my
Okay.
food.
And yeah, I understand now. Hi.
I think you guys still would have been fine. I ended up shooting you because I was late. I didn't realize how tight it was.
That's disgusting.
You had to take the airship to Juneau. Happy to throw up your
Shut up!
We ate 4:15 food now, yeah.
Yeah, Espresso.
Yummy.
Flare positions?
Player positions.
We'll do tanks on the north side, healers on the south side, and then DPS will stay on the east or west. We'll do the triangles or something like this. So tanks would be at A, party would be at B, and then healer would be at C. And then if we're on the west, then it would be the opposite.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And one
And it-
flare stays on the 2 and B markers, yeah? Is that
That's
what you're
the
saying?
DPS,
That's
yeah.
the DPS flare.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's with the entire party there as well.
Okay.
Now to see if I can remember what each of the the names of the 3 skills are.
It's the last mechanic that
Retribution in outsides is all I remember.
Oh, not even that. I meant like the OG, like the ones here at the start.
Cleaver, guillotine, and
Oh, those are
Yeah,
easy.
those are easy, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't remember which is which.
That is easy.
This is
Protean.
Protean.
This is Protean.
And then dodge the scary spooky ghosts.
All right, then. Let's come back to me now.
This is just a
This is a
stack.
No spell and waiting, baby. The bats? I guess, yeah.
Sides.
Sides. And then dodge the spooky ghosts.
you don't flip me. Okay.
It's just a spread. Just don't overlap it.
I'll always stand on you for that, Pike, because only one tank can get it.
Alright.
God, low item level Eden is... I'm already glad to be here.
This is one.
Range enter.
Delayed stack?
How much does this do? Probably delayed spread on me, I'd assume. Yep.
These are delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the spreads go off first. No. Yeah, they do.
Party go off first,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, it's spread then stack with the gaze happening, and then 2 people have prey and they can't be in the part of the stack. So 2 DPS are gonna get prey.
yeah,
They
you're
will not be
behind the
part of
group.
stack.
Yep, I have the gaze. I'm standing behind everybody.
So I'm happy and noober.
Could be a tank buster.
Yeah, into a raid wide.
I remember most of this. Hey,
Oh,
what's going on,
Buster.
Scorp?
Got it.
Guy in Fatebreaker, Shiva
Yes.
Mechanics.
On both tanks.
Yep.
I think a lot of it's actually going to be brand new,
Entropy's the raid wide.
surprisingly.
Yes, it is.
I'll get this.
That
Fucking
should be
hurt.
the claw. What is it? Rages away and what's?
That's just
away.
away.
Red is away, I
Yeah.
think.
Orange
Dorito
tethers go
hand.
away.
Yeah, the Dorito hand. Don't gonna get touched by the Cheeto dust.
Sides.
The
And
Cheeto
then dodge
dust.
spooky ghosts.
We're gonna leave the boss here. Should be a
Sides
creeper
and
coming up.
in. Should be in.
Slicer.
That's the one.
I use my knockback.
After
as a
this is
strategy,
gonna be a
fine.
knockback. Knockback from B. After this is Cleaver.
Boss
Boss
relative.
I guess.
Relative.
Okay, yeah, do boss
Yep.
relative.
Definitely don't want to do true north for Cleaver.
Dodge outs.
Dodge ghosts.
All right, looking at them.
First players are instant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Plus
No, this gonna hurt.
No, it won't. Oh, it did.
It did.
I thought he was lying.
Red wide.
The first set of flares.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing not necessarily
Very
even
solid.
new mechanics, but like they're going to be. They're not going to be just like.
later.
It's going to be brand new
Players coming
types
up.
of phases more so.
players. Oh, you need to be up one.
Oh, I'll provoke next time.
And then I'm leaving north, I guess.
You want to put it center of the boss.
Alright.
Yeah, there's about to be puddles.
Don't look at 3. I have the gaze.
Look away from southeast.
Should be Buster. Then Raid Wide.
I'll bait the red white.
These fights were so good for their time, man.
It might catch.
It will.
Yeah, it's valiant.
Throw Mantra, I'll get the next
Well, you
one.
heard completely. Yeah, you heard completely wrong because I don't think anyone ever said that.
Dawn Trail kits are too OP.
It's pairs.
Cleaver.
I'll take this.
Dodge ghosts.
I don't want to.
Stacking on the south side.
In our sides, I think. Or just a shit ton of autos. Sides.
Sides. I would like some sides, please.
It's almost like flare spam time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could be double flare back to back. I think a Dorito hand or a push
Three-
hand is coming.
3 damage checks back to back, so don't overuse on the first one.
I'll hold my magic barrier for the last one.
Second one.
Tank busty.
You want it on the second one? Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Yeah, second one.
Okay.
I'll have
But
the.
that's the last flare, so that's what I'm using.
I'm not using much on the first one,
I'll have Riddle of Earth
but I
heal.
should be able to.
I'm gonna
for the
use
first
this here and then use my other things later. I'm just winging my mitts at this point. Am I on OC? No, I'm on Dynamis.
I should have Mantra.
I would not be double weaving.
Knockback from 2.
It's party on 2 then.
Stacks on with
Delayed stack.
Delayed.
It's gonna be flares in the stack.
Yeah, flares in 10.
We'll get the
5 seconds. I'll rescue Yuki after.
back after. Stack.
Ow.
Gonna be a buster coming up, Oracle.
check your heads.
There's gonna be 2 eyes also.
Yeah, eyes will be on the edge of the platform.
Yeah.
Fainting.
The
Flare on
edges of the
Zep,
square.
Theo, and
Yeah, towards the outside. These are the gazes.
They sure are.
Do you want to rescue for this one?
No, because this one doesn't have the stack.
The whoops on Kyo.
I'm gonna do this now.
Player's going off in 6 seconds.
Remember to look away if you're on
Look
the
away.
far flare.
To spread.
Spreads in 5.
Going far.
After this is puddles.
Is it pairs?
Powers,
too?
rather.
Yeah.
Pairs first, yeah. Pairs and then powers.
I don't feel like there's something
Power.
else. Cleavers right after, I think.
Cleaver is right after, yes. Does that mean go south because I can't do boss relative? I'm really far away.
Okay.
Nah, we're fine.
I think in the future when it's like that, Keo, just tell me to move over.
I mean, we should have just recentered the boss, but we didn't even remember what was
that's
happening.
true.
God, we have way too much damage still, even with this gear. Retribution. Retribution. Retribution.
Yep. I don't know what the other order is.
But
It's in Protean sides for Retribution.
Other one is sides Protean.
Do you want to stay south here, Theo, or you
sides
want
Protean
I'll
and
stay
yeah.
south.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should just stay south. Just default to those positions.
just thought flank might be more convenient.
I'm gonna change this.
Retribution.
In first.
In Protean and sides.
Yeah.
Sides. Next will be sides and then Protean.
We should hold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Just do this mechanic.
After this, it's done.
Be a raid wide, and then it'll be chaos.
Sides.
Sides, then in, then Protean. In. Protean. Okay.
Ow!
I can just kill.
Yeah, that's pretty much the
That's
entire
fine.
thing.
We'll revisit this fight again once I nerf the gear.
Yeah.
Gonna have to nerf the gear even
Yeah,
more.
we kind of blew this up.
Just die to Quietus, and then it's like we have to start over anyway.
Oh
We're just really good, guys.
No, it's the balancing was so dog shit.
I remember that being like literally a single damage down was wipe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
also
figured
because
out that
everyone was
problem.
ass, but still.
That was very painful. In week 1. Or week 2 even, trying to get clears. We're in
My
week
third
3.
favorite fight of all of Shadowbringers.
Yes, sirree.
I actually
Love
really
Leviathan.
I actually really like this
Really like
fight
you too.
as well. Are we doing all one side, or are we doing two separate sides?
We'll do two separate.
Okay.
This might be my least favorite fight of all time.
Of all time!
It's just like
It's pretty bad.
bottom 3 or
That's
4.
I add 4 to this fight.
I love this fight.
There's no shot you like birds better.
I do actually.
No, you
No
don't.
way.
You're wrong.
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
It was like tree, birds, and oh,
There's tree.
tree birds and
Tree
this.
was like one of the worst fights ever created.
Oh, right.
Oh right, there's tree.
Okay.
Dude, people struggled with black smokers. It was bad.
Yeah, make sure the tank communication on invulns and stuff is actually being done properly.
Yeah. Well, I had
Yes.
to get like an aggro, the double auto, so it wasn't a choice there.
Yeah. Just mentioning it.
I knew someone was too far.
I'll get him.
I forgot the order. Oh, the Q and Quake! I remember now!
Well,
this
and
was one of your
also
favorite
his
parts.
position.
I know,
but, you
right? And I don't even remember how it goes.
Stack and then positions. Wrong side.
We need to swap these, right, Zeph?
Do we?
Do you want to go all the way up front?
Guys.
This side. We'll do TMHR. That's it.
Okay.
I'll do
Okay.
over.
All right.
You can res up instead.
Phone.
I don't have.
It is taking orders.
Oh, my favorite mechanic.
I got
Oh,
him.
the
I got
one
him.
where you don't have to move?
Watch out for the puddles.
Very exciting game.
Look at all of you doing movement.
Heavy
Oh,
gamers.
I expanded more than I thought. No. No, I'm heavy.
Look at you, heavy.
Agdistis is really bad. That would be
Horizon
tree.
next.
That would be tree.
Should be what? Tsunami soon.
It's
Yeah.
tsunami.
Are we all getting knocked right?
We're all getting knocked to the front, and then group 1 goes to the left, group 2 goes to the right.
Okay.
Kyo has
Kyo.
it. Kyo behind the party.
Make sure you don't get launched off. You're ready to move to the left or right.
Oh,
Well,
that's
well,
fine.
Is it?
We kind of
We
have
don't
two
have
stacks. I think we have two stacks.
I'll just
Cover? Cover invuln?
It doesn't work.
I'll just sack.
Wait, on your side.
I'm gonna sack instead.
You said
No,
on
let's
your
reset.
side.
Let's restart. Okay, we need to go over again who's H1 and H2, because this is like multiple times
No.
now.
I've been going to H2 spot.
No, he's H2.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's H2. I was too busy looking at the healers having the double stack. I was
Just
like,
making
that's
sure,
not
'cause
gonna.
we had this issue as well.
I will home getting first busters.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoops, just as like a regular system, I'll always do like the first feint in the fight since I know Dragoon Opener is pretty crowded.
My goat. You see, Nuber just didn't understand.
Just press the button. Right?
I'm just kidding.
Just press the button.
Me when I have to triple weave feint.
I would
Dragoon
triple
moment.
if I had to, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I mean, I do it all the fucking time. Just messing with you.
Dark Knight doing reopener during Midstinian and Batman bowling.
I've seen that happen. So.
Oh, I saw it happen for 15 days straight.
You and Quake.
And also, knockback resist.
Yeah, or hug the edge. Buttons. TMHR for the lineup.
TMHR. What? That's faster than I remember. I will sprint from now on. I did answer you, Luna. I said, no, I'm on Dynamis. Just because you weren't listening doesn't mean I didn't say anything.
Wow.
This mechanic's so hard.
You used to wipe to this in PF.
It's true. I remember.
I remember wiping to enrage in this fight so many times.
I've seen the
Remember-
Enraged week 1 and never again.
I remember wiping the black smokers. I don't really remember.
Oh,
wiping
yeah.
the raid.
Black smokers.
I'll feint this.
This spot.
Oh, talking about Slayer.
It's always somebody would get launched. and it's
That's
just
okay.
all-
That's true.
It
I
was
forgot.
always
That was the joke
healer
with Slayer.
to be honest. Hide behind us. Make sure you're going to the correct side. It's a stack from the healer and a donut from the other players.
Please give us the front spot, you bitch ass snake.
It's a serpent.
Whatever.
We got the sponsors.
The buster.
I'll
Great
inbound
one.
this one.
Oh, they, yeah.
My reprisal just didn't quite come up for that one.
Every time I see someone use a dash in this fight,
I will
know.
never press the dash on this fight. Ever. I've seen too many
I just
plunges off the
witnessed
edge of
that.
the front
The
flip.
Dragoon
It's so funny.
star diving off the edge.
I was actually doing normal mode on my ult, and both tanks decided to gap those off to their death.
Well,
Alright. Doubled. Everything's doubled.
Oh my god, guys, these
Friends
wolves.
will leave a puddle as a reminder.
I'll feint.
Time for the
Double.
double.
Make sure you move through after. Move.
And this
Make
is
sure you don't go all the way in the
leaving
corner.
behind
Leave a
level.
spot for yourself. Oops. Are we okay? One more.
Yeah.
I'll go
Oh
Kyo.
no.
Oh,
Kyo?
okay. That was
No,
sick.
no.
I'm taking auto.
I saw Kyo go mid, and I'm like, uh-oh. Don't worry. This difficult mechanic will be a very bad time to raise. Very good time to raise.
This is 3 of them, right?
Yes,
Yup.
it's 3.
You walk into the first one from the third.
Yep.
Rescue me!
Mr. Happy!
Or don't.
Oh, come on.
I had to go wide
Oh,
around.
I'll just heal while you get people up.
Stack on me. If you
I'm just
want.
gonna start mid from that instead of trying to do the thing where you stay north the entire time. That's what we used to do.
Oh, okay. Giving you. Don't need to heal. It's no damage.
It's not
Starting
real
northwest?
payoff.
Yeah, sure.
Just
Northwest. And
There's no
then
real
around towards the
payoff.
center point, and they're gonna walk forward after. Tank will go away with the flare.
also, that would be Garbo.
Walk forward.
Double.
Double.
Go through.
And big stack time, right?
Yep.
I'll faint.
Aquamorn.
Aquamorn.
Awk.
I love this mechanic because my screen just fucking flashes white.
Like Phantom.
You get to have your tanking top experience.
One more raid wide, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this will be a little bit during
Lines
buffs.
will be starting from north, north, and then south, or middle. So we'll all be pushed, well, they'll be at the front, and they're going to push to the middle twice, and then we'll from the middle push to the north for the last one.
Yeah, baiting puddles first though on the outside.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Front. The pushes are front, then middle.
Yes, that's where they're starting from.
Sides are getting destroyed after these.
Yeah.
So we're all going to be in the front for the first push, and we're going to get knocked to the middle.
I'll think the tsunami cast.
Do we want to have one tank bait the cone?
I think both. Do both. That's the
Okay.
okay. Strat.
Where's
Okay.
the helo stock gonna be? East or west?
Put it west.
Okay. DPS stack will be east.
Cone
One
coming
tank
up.
in front.
Cone.
Oh, we're missing one player.
And then this is...
Then it would be another line from the front to the middle.
Ah!
And then we would go from the middle to the
Middle to the front with the tank.
The tank goes back, yeah.
Tank
And I would
Yeah,
have run to
Flare
the
tank goes
there.
back.
That's
Let me
right,
just look
now
at
I
debuffs
remember.
again. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's
Let me
been a
real
really
quick,
long
just
time since I've done
read it.
Tsunami too.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
That was mostly right except for the bait. I
I
think
guess
it
we have
was
this
the
right now.
furthest player baits.
So looking at debuffs, so we're gonna have a healer with a cone, a healer with a staff, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna have a DPS with the cone, a DPS with the line, a DPS with a knockback, and a DPS with a stack. We'll have the DPS with should we do
Let's
the line?
see.
It doesn't really matter. It just can't be the cone, right?
Yeah.
It'll just have the line go on the left as well. So whichever DPS has the line, will be stacking with the healers
Okay.
at the west. Then the rest of the DPS, if you don't have a line, you're just on the east. And
DPS
then for the
without a line?
cones will just step out to the side here, and tanks will run forward. Tanks just go into the left and right, basically. So this should be healers, and then this is going to be the line DPS,
Yeah.
and then this is just the rest of the DPS. And then we just have main tank in the left group, off tank in the right group. And then tanks run forward after the stack.
Yep.
And the cones step out to the side, and the cones will shoot this way. And then after that, then we're all going to walk forward again, and then get pushed out. We'll just play it through. So after this knockback here, line DPS goes here, healers go here, rest of the DPS go here, main tank here.
I couldn't remember exactly how all the rules for this work, even though we literally just had M4S, which actually uses some pretty similar
the cones will step out to the sides of the platform. Tanks will run forward to bait the cones.
Yep.
So this one shoots here, this one shoots here. Like so. Just imagine that there was a cone over here.
Yeah.
And then after this, after the cones go off, we're all going to run forward again. We're all going to get pushed back from the line. Then we're going to have the tank with the line push us forward, and while they go back, because they're going to have a flare.
True.
So line tank will stand here. The flare tank, the big circle tank, will stand here. The rest of the party will stand here. Party gets knocked forward. Flare tank runs away, and then this tank runs with us as well after the line pushes.
Perfect. I remember all of it.
So after this, the flare tank will run back.
Good evening, Catholic.
Line tank will run forward, and then we do the left and right dodge.
Don't forget that the knockback wave is where you're facing.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So
Straight
whoever
line
has that line, the long line needs to, or the short line, needs to actually turn around and stay turning around until the wave completely goes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically just need to face correctly for the line. So if you have the line, you actually need to face forward, like directly forward. Okay.
For black smokers, I know I'm bait the range. They're probably doing the baits for the circles themselves. Do we know? What do we want to go through the order for the explosion?
We'll do melee, healer, or
Melee, healer, melee range.
Okay.
Yeah, melee, healer, melee
That
range.
sounds familiar.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I know we're doing the triangle or the back and forth.
You can just do back and forth.
Okay.
Healer just basically, or it's MHMR, sorry. Basically, the healer just needs to remember to get the hell out of the way from where they soak their puddle.
The melee does too.
Yeah, correct. You soak your puddle and then you get out of the way while the range is doing it.
See, I remember most of
dropping
these
the
little
puddles
bets.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Food during Maelstrom if you need to. Minus short time left.
Minus 4 minutes.
Home gang.
Not treating you kindly for M3S. Yeah, I don't even want to know what it's like to be in the PF at this point. This point in the lifespan. It's a painful thought. Although it's probably really funny. All things considered, if you're not in it to win it, and you're just trying to have a good time, it's probably pretty funny.
When this happens later after
Funny,
refreshing,
he
you
says.
need to not go all the way
Listen,
forward.
it's
Don't
not like
forget
rating is important.
for this lineup.
You're in it for the fun.
Just making it a little easier for 6 spots essentially.
Woo! Oh, fire up there. Send us. Hard mechanic.
See that the last time we died, had 3 people die to it.
We literally have people die.
I died, I know. Doesn't mean I can't make fun of it.
Okay, Black Smokers is also the hardest mechanic in the world.
True.
It is.
Nothing like
At
being a
least for
fizz
PF.
ranged on that mechanic and watching it all fall apart before the 4th one.
My favorite thing is getting murdered by the range running me down.
Man,
Holy.
not like I would know anything about that.
He's probably done it before.
Every
No,
time.
I'm referring to being on the receiving end of being run down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I thought it was you for a second.
It's a joke about the bombs.
What's that?
It's a joke about the M4S bombs.
Invoking whenever the.
Oh yeah, got it.
Come here, buddy. I mean, oh yeah, we'll definitely get to see Titan. Oh yeah. Last time I did Titan, I soloed it. I need more gear to solo E6S. I actually might pick up, like, a Dark Knight weapon this week. Just so I can do the E6S solo. Damage is just a wee bit too low.
Everything is now doubled.
Yes, sir.
They should have given us a Mountain Dew Leviathan mount. Just this version of Leviathan. But like...
Should have made the raid wides give
That
a
one.
A dot.
What is this, Endwalker?
Could have been.
Ember
Double.
moving again after. Don't place these in the corners.
That's it. I'm placing them in the corners. Sprint if you need it. Double. Oh, I didn't press this.
If we wipe, Theo, let me get third spot there.
Okay. You see me running a marathon?
No, I literally can't use a melee combo, so.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, no deaths this time?
That's okay, I can raise everyone again.
True.
Well, in that case.
Picto can't do that.
True.
Oh, never mind. There's
We
no
got
way any
the
of us
easy.
die to this. There's zero chance.
Oh, okay.
I swear if you got snapshot.
Oh, that's some karma right there.
I was ready for the snapshot.
I was too.
Home gang.
Okay.
Oh, you're me.
Ain't.
Oh, I don't have shook. Look out, guys. Whoa.
Holy shit.
I heard
I
home
tried
gang,
to
so I started running northwest.
For that stuff, let's try and make sure that we actually, like, be more preemptive about, communicating that.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, right when it's happening. Okay. Go forward. Cross here.
Aquamorn.
So I'm pretty sure the tank that runs back with the flare can just gap those after the flare runs off, right?
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah,
I'm just.
I recall it. That was definitely.
Oh, if I can cross over to the front in time.
Yeah, exactly. It's just after your flare goes off, when you run back, then you just gap those.
I don't think my team will ever get used to me screaming for my life. Baits first. That would be my voice he's making fun of.
Okay. We're gonna be in the front. Line DPS will be going to the left stack.
Line DPS left. Where am I at?
Becker,
I
Diva,
am the same as last
happy
time.
knocking us, but I'm on the left stack. After the stack, tank pulls you forward, comes about to the side. Tanks
Thanks,
forward.
go.
Oh,
The left tank was late.
Woo!
that timing's a lot tighter. Okay.
Yeah, you basically want to sprint there, I would say.
Because,
I feel watching the debuff on the stack, not the animation. Yeah, I got it.
yeah. Okay, I gotta be looking at the timer.
Also, let me put down waymarks for that too.
Oh, put down waymarks on the
a little bit more
outside for the
lenient.
fucking halfway point. Yeah. Do the ones on the outside. Were there screams? No, just disappointment because I saw it happening like 10 years in advance.
Something like that. It's like ground AoEs into the flares and stacks, and then yeah, the blacksmithers after.
All right, we do that first.
What did he just say? Ground AoEs into flares?
I know.
What?
Yeah, I should have asked how fast that cone comes out after the stack when we were going over it during the lobby.
In Prague, I remember we actually left the tank out just to eliminate that problem. But with the skier, I probably would not do that.
I am home gain +2.
Yeah, we need to hypermit
I'm
the
standing. You can
remember
stand
tank
at the
LB3
stack a little
Tsunami
bit,
too.
Like just in the AoE makes it a
Yeah.
little more lenient on
Stop.
timing.
What'd you say, Zon?
The tank can stand forward in the stack,
Yeah.
so that
Oh, yeah.
half as far to go.
Yeah, stacks will be centered at 1 and 2. So the tanks can just be leaning towards where they need to go.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Fucking mustard bomb.
Don't mind me.
All I ever have to say is fucking mustard bomb. I was afraid they were not gonna make it. Oh, Maelstrom!
I come to
Easy
like
game for babies.
communicating the invulns. Yeah, we'll get better about that. It's just sometimes we're not gonna know where the tank will start first pull. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, if we see the
Whoa,
boss here, we
that
know
was
what it is,
close.
you can expect to, like, just communicate all involved.
I'll take the boss now. For later.
Yeah, like, for example, that. Right?
For later!
Say, communicating that basically would mean he's involving next. Nothing too crazy.
Hello, Tsunami.
Nah, I was trying to see if you could catch both with faint. You cannot.
Not me.
Me again. Oh, my lucky
Thumbs
day.
up.
I was a little concerned that he was at an angle, but it's fine. Actually, I should admit that before that goes off. Oh, I can't even admit this. Because I use it on the other one.
Hollow ground.
Ground is hollowed.
It's actually hallowed.
Whatever.
Although this ground's kind of hollow, actually. Excuse me, it's hallowed ground, like sacred. Not has nothing on the other side. Everyone calls it hollowed. It's like since Final Fantasy XI days, people have called it
refreshing.
hollowed. Doesn't make any sense. Why does everyone think the ground is hollow? Potato, potato. Those are the same word. Silly.
Doubled. We're gonna move again after.
Need more D&D players.
Move.
I mean, I'm not a D&D. It's literally just, it's a nicer word to say is all it really comes. Like it, I feel better saying hollowed than hallowed. But I mean, I've changed my ways. Just call it home gang. Fuck
Actually
it.
lets me get
That's an
melee
insult to
combat
home
weapon
gang.
buffs, so.
I'll be home ganging the next week.
I'd prefer to be at the back
Yep.
anyway, because I have to run a mile to get to the front.
Okay.
Another thing you can do, Hi, if an invuln isn't communicated, you can provoke between the 2 hits, just to make sure. Like, just in case I did provoke, then you can just step back.
True. Good habit.
Home game.
This time, I will not almost be murdered by the next mechanic. Me press yellow button. I'm colorblind. I can't press the yellow buttons. Because I don't know which ones they are. Hello? What did I go off?
Stormy!
I am unable to use my eyes correctly.
Or
Oh yeah, I see what Hi did.
Wasn't there also like tanks like hallowed? Just like standing just behind the party and saying fuck it, I seem to recall.
yeah, they did the NPF. You were just putting the flare with the party.
I remember just like invulning the flare even. Probably misremembering that. Leviathan.
I distinctly remember doing this fight with a 3-minute cooldown litany.
I remember the 90-second.
Wasn't it like right here or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, just in the middle.
I vividly
90
recall a
seconds
monk
for everyone
buff.
to get to the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your 90 seconds come off cooldown right in the middle of Maelstrom. Or right before it.
Good
Debuffs.
stuff. Stack will be done after. Tanks can pop sprints. Tanks go after the stack. Cones out on the side. Everyone to the front. Line pushing us behind. It's Whoops. Whoops in the front pushing us back.
Make sure you're
Zeph is
behind
pushing
me.
us forward. High behind Zeph. Zeph on the front. And
Hey,
dodging the
Durok,
ball.
thank you for the 6 months.
Duroc 123
back and
just
forth, yeah?
subscribed with
Yeah.
Prime.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 hits.
I just couldn't even remember that this was even here. I think that's it for this phase. How does it I forgot what it does before smokers.
It's gonna be ground AoE into flare and stack.
I think Buster first.
Oh, right,
No, I'm-
yeah. Is stack forward or flare forward?
Oh.
Stack is forward. Party forward, tank back.
Okay. I could probably stop DPSing the boss at this point, to be completely honest. Thank you for the 6 months.
Range baiting of the tether. Range furthest away, tanks closest. After this is gonna be
After
stack
the
and flare
flare.
first. Stack and flare.
I don't remember this shit at all.
Tanks in the very back.
Oh, right, this is with your group. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
And then
Range
tanks
is
Range
closest.
bait. Range baits. Tanks closest.
Remember, melee stepping into the first puddle, healers into the second.
I'm gonna be placing on the
Yeah.
edge of the platform for you. Get
If you have reprisal, you can use it.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, I have it.
You didn't.
That's not
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't the first. I was moved all the way up because this is where I would be dropping it. Like I would be right here.
classic.
Well, I mean, the way I remember doing it is you go basically where the melee will be, and the group is in the hitbox, and the range is just barely out, so you don't need to be all the way in the back of the room.
Inworse just subscribed. One more.
It's like, see the edge of his hitbox where like this is? Yeah, so like people are like here, here, and here, and then the ranged are just like slightly further back than that. I was just muscle. That was just muscle memory kicking in.
Okay.
I was gonna say in Prague the range yeeted.
Oh yeah, you went really far.
Yeah, just super go back.
Yeah. Whee! Inwards, thanks for the 68 months.
Okay.
Do you, on my side, do you want a diagonal drop? I'll just do a diagonal.
Whatever you're most comfortable with, happy.
I'll be watching you.
I'm a fizz ranged. I'm a fizz ranged. I could do anything.
Stand by my statement.
Listen, I'm just trying to be involved in the discussion in some way, all right?
All game.
I'm just trying to be a part of the team, okay? I was on pretty sure I was on Dancer for this. Yeah, I was on Dancer this entire expansion. God forbid me try to be like, so what do you guys want me to do? Communication. They're like, just do whatever. Why does nobody care what Fizz range do? They don't even want to talk to us.
And what's the part of the black smokers that you need to be away from? Is it when they land?
Yes.
And when they blow
Basically,
up?
the tether is a far bait, the tank buster is a close bait, and then you can't be on the person who drops the puddle, otherwise you get flung away.
Right.
So it's pretty much a dance. There's a person dropping puddle, and then you step in the puddle that they drop. And if you get cleaved by it, then death, like this.
I got him.
Perfect example.
He was just demonstrating what a death
Truly.
looks like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
AoE to the face, not compatible with life. Not compatible with life.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
I know.
Ah!
It's funny how it does less in Savage than it does in normal mode. Also, hi, let's get used to going left and right for our buster,
Just keep singing, Bard.
just in case.
I'm just gonna keep playing my bowstrings. Channel my inner match, Bard.
Packing my bar, by the way. You should be seeing it.
Oh yeah, hang on. I need to get mine back on my.
Keo has the thing. Hi, Keo. I'm with you. Oh. I saw the heads wrong.
Okay.
Looking.
The hollow ground. Oh.
It's hallowed ground.
Enterprise now as well.
Yep.
All the bonking.
Reaches across here.
Listen, sometimes bonking is all anyone needs.
He's doing the Fizz Range Classic, avoiding the 30 alm stuff.
No, I'm just doing this. See? Look, I'm at full health. Where are the hots? Then I gotta move. It's so funny because I had someone on my weekly Q&A ask me why Fizz Range are missing health, and it's like sometimes it's just easier to just stand out. And you're just like, I'm gonna be here early.
Freak wave.
That's not the name of the skill.
Yeah, it is. Just got hit by it. Said freak wave.
Oh, I was looking. I thought you meant the breath.
The cast bar.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize Leviathan was a freak like that.
Man's kind of freaky.
Oh.
I should rename it to Shriek Wave.
What?
Yeah, just like the song.
No, the heavy.
Your ping is too good. Dude.
We'll be tank swapping
coming
this
out.
cluster.
This noob, bro.
I was out of it before it even fully expanded.
Like, there's no way the lyrics in P4 is Wild Shrieks, man. Everyone knows.
Freak wave.
Shriek wave.
Wild. Freak.
Everyone knows.
Turn to the sheet.
Don't forget that the official lyrics for A12 literally has question marks in it.
Eligible.
Forward.
Apparently he's saying.
Meh. Backflip.
Apparently, though, according to Koji, that's because he actually says fuck.
Oh,
Nice.
The lyrics. It says fuck!
Yeah, it's probably like freaking hurts.
I didn't have a thought of it.
I have Reprisal now. It just came up cooldown.
He's going with player. I shouldn't have.
Oh my god. One day I'll be paying attention. I'm too busy thinking of an angry video game nerd.
I'll be
Trying to figure out which episode it goes where he goes, it says fuck! It's a Nintendo game that says fuck! I'm trying to remember what game that was.
I have no MIP for 45.
Okay.
I'll use barrier on the stats.
Yep,
That can keep
that was
us-
me
we
too.
can all start walking forward.
I am the
Myself.
line
Happy
DPS.
has the line. Three spots. Cones coming out. Cones.
Damn!
Happy has the line. All in front. Happy pushing us back.
No. Yeah.
Oh!
Goodbye.
I realized which one I was. Like, then I was pushing back. I just forgot.
Real quick as well, you should probably be using Mira for this stuff.
Alright, I need to
Mira
refocus.
weapons,
Yeah, true.
I'm losing my
Just
focus.
make a quick diagram of it.
You got the board link. It's been there for
I
a
knew
bit.
I was line, and then I was like, oh, right, line goes to the front twice.
We will quickly draw.
I don't think we need to draw for that.
Okay.
It's an true prep. Using frame 1.
Frame 1. I need to stop thinking about other things that are not the fight. Granted, I have a hella busy week ahead of me. Thinking about that more.
4 copies of this.
I have
It's gonna basically
dental surgery on
go through the
Friday.
entire thing again.
Oh, we don't
as
need to
a
go through the
practice.
entire thing again.
Don't really need it, but
Yeah, we don't really need it.
just a nice.
It's just forgetting that line goes
quick.
forward. You have to get knocked to remove the spread. The spread is not a spread.
I'm just
It's
gonna do the important parts.
if this
which is
expires,
just the
you
lines
instantly die and kill
the
everyone.
line,
near
the
you.
knockback.
Yeah, just the key ones. It's a knockback that's very important. The ones are kind of whatever now.
Yeah. Okay. So first is going to be actual knockback. Is expanding. Expanding, we go have it in the front.
Purple circles, yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
that was
have
on
to
there
be cleansed.
There's 7 people.
Yeah, I've been fizz range for the most part for the last 10 years.
yet. Tones.
I would have to re-gear if I was going to play something else, and my static would have to move me to an
This is
entirely
something
different
like I
role.
would basically be making in Prague, so
I don't.
everyone
Dracula. I don't remember that.
is good with these diagrams, then it should be fine in Prague as well.
Yep.
And then these go like this. These would be the tanks.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we have the
LD.
line
Line pushing back, and then that's it.
again, pushing us back.
Yeah, because I tried to sprint up, and I realized I didn't have it because I sprinted into the.
And then
My sprint was on
we
cooldown.
have the next line pushing us from the middle.
Yeah, because everyone kept moving up further and further. So I was like, oh, okay, I can go like halfway, and then I was like, oh shit, no, people are still moving up.
I can put the flare.
But I guess I should have just been there.
Alright, these diagrams should convey everything.
They do. I didn't even need the diagram. It's just an error.
So it's DPS, then tank for the knockback responsibilities.
Who's Ivy? Just realized. Ivy's actually not in here.
Put this here as well.
She was upset that I wouldn't let her sleep
Okay,
on my
that
lap.
should be good.
It's also the only DPS in the left stack that has to run forward.
Yeah.
From frame 2 to 3, if you need a reminder. You're with the healers, then you're going forward.
Yeah. Okay, I think that should be good then.
I am 4 minutes left on my food.
Same.
Now down.
Figure that was worth a reminder. I wish we had a way of raiding earlier in the day. It's like super not feasible. I'm so at the end of my day whenever we raid.
Oh yeah.
Hey, grats, Tronald.
Home game.
Le grats. You're free. Now for the reclears. I like seeing people do the switch every time instead of coming here. Just getting ready for later. Ultimate is most likely November 26th. I would be hard pressed to imagine it being literally any other time. I don't know if reclear is necessarily hard unless it takes you another 2 weeks to get a reclear. Alright.
God, what a mechanic.
Very good.
But Zeph was gonna get knocked off for a second.
Stay awake challenge.
Pop a Tylenol PM and then raid and see which happens first, the clear or you fall asleep. The beauty is you always win.
Dangerous game.
Me.
Alright. This time I also won't step away.
Okay, whenever.
But
Woo!
Got him.
I didn't need that guy.
Yet.
Get hit by the dash.
It's
Really call it a
HG.
dash.
HG ground.
Wait,
oh, give it back,
Oh.
Johnny. He's taking a hit.
That's fine. He's alive.
Yeah. I had to take that for autos, didn't really think about the timing.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate timing. That's why we used to have the markers all the way on the outside to begin with. These inside markers are, well, I mean, they're for the stacks, but they're boggling my
Back to you
mind.
now.
Fan out. Oh, Tsunami.
So refreshing.
I should probably go shower too.
Oh,
Rolled
First
out of
time?
bed. Yeah, I'm a
I
Smash
did
player.
not
What can I
know.
say?
You can shower, you'll get unlucky.
Make sure you only poo on days that end in 5.
Oh, what?
I knew only Theo would laugh at that.
3.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
I knew Theo would understand the joke.
Okay.
That was a joke that was only for Theo.
I was checking to see if my bow would catch everyone there. I was looking backwards.
Yeah, that's a joke I knew only Theo would get. That was for one person, that joke.
Yeah, I'm
I
disappointed.
realized it's because of the game.
Oh.
Therefore. Yes? No?
Oh.
Yes.
Metaphor. Fantasio.
We don't count? I don't think people, well, I mean, people in my chat wouldn't necessarily get it.
Heavy gamers.
Good job, everyone.
Recording the chat.
It's beyond my performance review.
Reassured.
Why were you heavy?
Hello, Xylem.
I
Good.
don't know, man.
Pizza.
I had too big of a meal.
Shared.
I drank too much water before the weigh-in.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't expect, I don't know who knows that joke and who doesn't know that joke is the problem.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Okay.
Which one?
Looking at the boss?
I got flipped.
North.
Actually, I had someone say that to me.
I was about to say,
Same.
please tell me someone hasn't actually said that to you.
How they got flipped in this fight?
Yes. That was what they said, yes.
Did they
Guys, where's
not
North?
see the giant fucking sea serpent?
I question marked him. I immediately question marked him. Like, I didn't even feel bad about it.
Hey guys, where is North?
It was right before Black Smokers with the flare,
Oh my god, that's so funny.
and he was a tank. He was a tank. So he ran at the party, put the flare on the party, and killed everyone. And I question marked him. He's like, I got flipped. It's like, question mark again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Maybe it was upside down there at that time.
Are you stupid?
Oh, he was thinking out, looking out at the out boss. Yes.
Where is North?
I'll
Over
opposite
there.
there.
Yeah, where the
Mental
giant
backflip.
snake is.
He just wanted to hit the boss and thought he could get away with that one.
Zeph seeing it for what it truly is.
Surely they'll never know.
How long ago was that? When did this tier come out?
Don't answer that question.
Dude, it
Don't
was like
answer.
4 or 5 years ago now, right?
What did I say about
2018.
answering that question? Alright, debuffs.
Yeah, check your debuff.
Bulge.
I'm knocking everyone back.
Alright, I am the DPS
Here's the
stack.
line. Okay, stats. Cones after. Cones. Jitter to the front. Jitter to the front, knocking everyone back.
Make sure you look at us.
Eyes knocking us forward. Is F behind high? Okay. Player going off.
Look out, high! Whoa! Oh, he's
It's
fine.
fine.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Take
That's what
moment.
it killed.
Get ready to move again.
I'm pretty sure that used to kill, didn't it? When we didn't have.
They've never changed.
Yeah,
it.
it's only-
No. It kills non-tanks, but not
Does anybody
tanks.
remember
Hello,
the
Nabani.
PowerPoint presentation for that mechanic?
Yes.
Yes.
Good times.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to do this early, but that's fine.
Buster.
I figure out this straight up PowerPoint file. It was so funny. Does anybody have Microsoft Office? I can't open this.
Jesus Christ.
God, that makes me feel old.
Keybinds?
God damn it.
It's just time spent, yeah.
Go. After
Range
the
to
stacks,
tank
range go
wall.
all the way back. Range go back to baits. Everyone else remain close. Tanks
I remember
inside
seeing,
the
like,
hitbox.
hitbox like this, yeah, Humpty.
I'm placing it on the edge of the platform in line with D and 4.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
This is melees.
Melee first.
Healer's next. Healer. Melee will be next. Melee. And then range just stay in this. Make sure range doesn't die to damage. Okay, it's gonna be front and back.
Double.
Leads.
This is a double.
It's a double, so make sure you do your thing and then
Sprint,
either run forward or back. Go.
Yeah, no more mechanic besides the raid wide spam.
And like a 10-minute in range.
Yeah. Do you guys want to wait for the calm?
No.
No.
I remember the enrage itself taking like
Yes.
15 seconds to resolve after the cast.
Yeah, it wasn't even cast for his animation.
It was
Animation takes
Yeah.
forever.
I remember
I
it
was
very,
just
very
reminded,
well.
sitting in the corner taking the buster during Black Smokers, the amount of anxiety I used to feel just hoping that everyone else would do the mechanic while I sit there. What an awful feeling.
That's a 011 also during Panto.
Yeah. Tanks just sit there and pray.
Yeah, pretty much. My ring! My ring! Yeah, everything
Like,
is
when
just
you
a
have
matter
the
of
set ready
repetition
for it,
and
if you want
practice,
to.
and then repetition, practice, and then
Makes
So you
focus.
could just downgrade
That
the
order.
weapon, no?
It
The normal
needs to be-
quality?
It
We
needs to be a
must
lot of the
needs
gear.
reconstruct Titan from thine memories. How many wheels? 4, right? I
you wanna
believe
put
it.
I believe it's
the
4.
I think we should quickly change the gear. Let's do that.
Okay. We can go practice the
What are we changing?
Let me get the set.
We're changing the gear.
one
It's
of
never
my-
I'm
right.
chilling with Titan
Jeez.
till y'all already.
Okay.
We're changing gear, so
I want my beer back.
No, but I listen.
It
I don't
is
think he's
going to
innocent,
be-
Cloud. But I don't think he's the president. He'll be a boss at some point. Oh, you may have to buy another one of these fucking bows.
Is that a normal
all-
quality weapon?
all normal or normal quality. Yeah, everything normal quality.
Will I ever need an HQ Lar longbow again?
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
That means
Keep
I
it.
do have to go buy another one.
You can buy it from an NPC, so
Yeah, I know.
it's not that big of a deal.
Where do you get 645
I have
weapons
to
from?
buy from an NPC.
I'm gonna go look it up.
645 would be a Dawn Trail vendor. I think Urkopacha?
Yeah, probably. It's a
Wait.
level 90 weapon, right?
Uh,
Yeah, should be Urkopacha.
yeah.
Okay.
Because minimum item level doesn't let us stay level 100.
Atlas body. Can I just use the gloves instead? It gives the
Yeah,
same stats
that-
anyway.
that At gloves and
I'm trying to remember
leg
what
and
Urkel-
boots are interchangeable. So probably
Okay.
just change that to gloves instead, because everyone should have normal quality gloves already.
Yeah, let's break the other sets.
Oh, god damn it.
I just need to
how
get the
much-
weapon from the shop.
This reduces our damage by 5%.
God,
Let me double
fucking
check that.
nerd.
So, what's the change that was made?
Just the weapon.
645. Its weapon is normal quality.
Fucking
and you
nerd.
need to use a normal quality chest piece and either hat to
Turn
gloves or
13,
boots,
no.
one of the two. I will put it in chat again.
My man just said that'll reduce it by 5%. How do you know? How do you have the math
And
just
vendor
ready
at
for
Urquhart
that?
just sells normal quality 645 weapon. Gloves is interchangeable with hat as well. So
Oh, it's NQ body
which everyone should already
also.
have.
Where is the which merchant is it?
It's the
Independent
independent
repair
merchant in
icon.
Urkelpacha.
Yeah, Urkelpacha, and it's right next to the repair icon.
Yep. Which is also next to the gemstone icon.
I guess I should put 545.
I was talking to them.
Quality plus
Oh, I
glove.
must have picked the wrong option. Oh yeah, I did.
There we go. And then,
Silly me.
wow, look at how fucking great my gear is.
This should make the DPS checks actually hard.
Well, that's how we have to do
It's,
it.
it's
yeah.
only Gate though that I think has this issue because the balancing was atrocious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Reverse
real
and
quick.
promise is
While
fine.
Everybody's grabbing their stuff.
Yeah, we're still
It
trying
should
the
still give us the same around the same amount of HP.
I-198.
645 weapon,
Yeah, should be
and
I-198.
then 545 hat and body. That's it.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Or you can
too.
use
Yes.
glove or boots instead of the hat.
Okay.
Because they're interchangeable.
Yeah, we're
same
level
stuff.
100
All
with just a
normal.
few pieces of equipment on.
What if
Body
I took
plus-
off my shield so I can't block?
Then you're not playing a complete job then.
I think
Half
I
your
have
stats
it.
are on
Can't
that
use
shield.
bulwark if you do that. Yeah, bulwark just gets grayed out if you don't have a shield on.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't just believe you
645
have a
weapon,
shield.
545 chests, 545 hands, all normal quality.
Yep.
Are you
Make that
ready?
my new gate set.
Yeah, that's the
Ready?
English
Okay.
language for you, twin.
Jitter just
Might-
made it.
This might be too much of an over nerf, but like we'll see.
We'll find out.
Because I was like there was 2 logs that I was looking at that were submitted.
Yeah.
There's a feedback form on the sheet now.
Actually give feedback to the feedback form. That's crazy. After how many months did? 3?
It took like 2 months, man. For a response, but it didn't even have a log on it, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, that only works
Yeah.
in theory,
Yeah, it's too
unfortunately,
easy. It's like,
Xylem.
okay, well, I don't know by how much, so thanks.
Dude, that's like those weird Steam reviews about a game. How are you gonna fix that?
Well,
By
It's like,
ranting.
no, it's like submitting a bug report, but then not telling them how to replicate the bugs. You're just like, great, that's amazing. Like, we don't know what's causing it.
Okay,
This
so
is
it's
what-
normal quality weapon and
Body. Yeah.
cool.
One left side major piece and one minor piece.
Yes, sir.
one major, one minor.
HP should be the same, or very close to it.
I think
give
it's
me
like
1 second before
2,000
you pull.
less.
Okay.
Boom. Boom, boom.
Yeah,
Last time I
each
did
piece
this
are
fight-
gonna be effectively the same.
Last time I did this fight, I was all alone.
Really?
Yeah, I soloed
So what'd you
this
do
one.
it on?
Dark Knight.
Did a steam crit.
Oh. Steam crit. Did he?
Yeah, when he crit, I got broken out of the jail. If he didn't, back to the start.
Damn.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I
that
was watching
sounds
people do that.
miserable.
That's not as miserable as the old A12 Blue Mage solo, where you had to get all the way to Gavel and then crit every single thing or die.
Oh.
I think this is all we need, right, for this fight?
Yeah, yeah. Just
You
trying to-
put the 3 down, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either going to choose.
Supports are on the north, DPS are on the south.
Range on the outside tile, melee on the inner.
Correct.
Yeah, it's pretty simple,
Supports on
Labani.
the far, on the
It
front
works.
tile for the-
It works
for the
out pretty
mechanic.
well.
DPS on the back tile. Range melee.
That's
inner,
true. You
range
could
outer.
go grab an Emperor's New Shield.
Jitter.
You might as well
Right.
just use the
Yeah, you right
545
foot
shield.
cheek.
And that will be the front jail.
You said you
Okay.
right cheek.
Yup, I'm right butt
Oh.
cheek.
Gotcha.
Melee
Yo,
forward,
involved.
range back, yeah.
For phase 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And what's the order for the yellows in phase 1? When we're lined up, when we have the lineup?
Supports in the front. Supports.
No, I think he meant during car phase or something.
Yeah. Well, I meant during landslide, but yeah, that too. Landslide.
It's just party DPS, tank and healer.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Make sure in your time.
Baranavadala, 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 Titan! Baranavadala,
Should have
Baranavadala!
been cold north, it's fine. Northeast. Or southwest. We should be grouped up.
Should be okay.
Yeah.
It's not
As long as you
split.
have 2 people
Yeah.
in the same
reprisal
pile, that's fine.
Yeah, next time pull the boss to the front 2 reds.
My faint.
Just so we're there together so it's easier to heal.
You ready
Pull
to
to
knock
the
back
back
to
rows.
vent?
Back to rows was how it was, how we really did it.
Orange DPS tank healer. Car.
Arm, sides.
I'll provoke you.
Sides.
Woo!
Youch!
Oh no, he doesn't have a target!
I'm dead. Drover.
We're dead.
Car's sides, and if he has the gauntlets, it's lined up with them.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking he was gonna dash to you, Happy, like he'd retarget.
No, he does not
just not.
retarget.
I was like,
I was trying to fuck away from everyone just in case it did.
I was like, oh no.
No, I've seen that happen enough times to know he does not retarget.
Do you want me to lay the boss up here, or you want me to?
yeah, correct, yeah.
Alright. Home game.
This basically means everyone will be together for the expansion to Evil Earth.
Listen, I'm telling you, the Titan car is gonna be soon. It's gonna be in the cash shop, but it's gonna be soon. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't go anywhere.
We got time. We got time.
Oh, yeah, you do have time. That's true.
Ooh.
Wow.
Got him.
Just too slow. He stepped into that one instead of
Oh, I
this
thought
one.
you were getting him.
That's a weird interaction. Okay, I see what happened. Lightspeed plus Swiftcast is an interesting effect.
Knockback.
Knock back.
How does the car work again?
Car's sides.
Be on the side.
I mean, like for me,
Car.
after this.
It's a tank buster.
Oh, he'll
You-
jump to me because I'm the orange
Oh!
group.
Oh, that's under.
I'm getting
under,
whoops.
and then spread.
Standard spread.
Yep. I'll get high in a second.
Ow! How did he die?
I would normally
Sure.
provoke here anyway.
Supports north.
I do
DPS
expect to
south.
see
Put
car
a
and
red marker,
through.
Starting at 1 and 2. Once next turn, he placed at 3.
Or reprisal.
Respect the mechanic.
I'll keep bust.
One.
There's a buster coming up.
3-1 dodge.
I love
Plus the
3-to-1s.
timing.
Go.
Raid White Buster.
I'll get this faint.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen, Josh. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Involved.
Do-do-do-do. I don't think you'll have knockback for this.
Yeah, no knockback from in.
It's
I
a
didn't think you'll
weird
have it.
angle, too.
Yeah. And even if you did off tank, you'd still hold it. Or tanks need to hold it, rather.
This will be under.
Line up with them. Step out to the side. Okay. Center him on one of the inner squares.
Raid wide.
Watch where he faces after this.
Yeah, he's gonna make a big T knockback.
Yeah, this isn't the ideal spot. I know what he.
Turn. Walk in.
Yeah, I know what he meant by inner squares.
Corner safe.
Yeah, we're gonna end up being a wee bit behind.
Seems about right.
Nice. Yeah.
Damage wise.
71, yeah.
71.
That's with one weapon. It's like 571.
It's pretty close DPS wise.
Yeah.
Well,
two?
yeah, I know
Okay.
you're gonna have Eden Promise.
That checks out.
You're not gonna skip Eden's Promise. That's like a core boss before the Oracle of Darkness. You would never skip Eden's Promise.
Hangs a west? Later?
North, northwest, northeast. Blue goes
Okay.
southwest.
Blue southwest. Okay.
Yeah, party southeast, blue goes southwest.
Okay.
Tanks are on the
Parties.
front sides.
Party southeast.
Left.
That's an interesting way. I don't remember that being the way to do it.
Crossing over here. Buster. Chair.
My faint.
This is the next. The uplift is going to be all DPS fronts.
All
Okay.
DPS
DPS
front.
front supports back.
Then it's gonna be blues down.
Yeah, and orange go to 2, yellow goes to 3.
Blues down.
Blue's down on off the orange.
No! I should have re-upped them.
Yellow's in the front, orange in the back. Blue stays up.
Middle for heals.
No mid from me.
Don't worry, I have met.
Jails?
Healer jail. Yep.
Yep.
It's healer jail. PO in front.
I love healer jails.
Hold some resources for this. There is no LB.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
just gonna
attack
make
track,
sure
so-
everything's off cooldown here.
Me.
Oh,
Oh.
I'll get the res. I'll get the res back here. I got the res.
I'm gonna bust my 2 minutes on this.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Ba-la-la, ba-la-la, ba-la-la. Everyone loves a little ba-la-la. That's a Christmas song.
My faint.
Passage heal.
Okay, so for next uplifts, it's going to be melee DPS forward, range DPS back, and then group 1 supports forward, group 2 supports back. Basically just having a melee DPS in the front.
Okay.
First we have another punch.
The knockback.
I
Yeah.
should be the only melee at the back.
Correct. Punches.
Left.
Left. Saying left, just walking
Left.
into this.
I love that indicator for cascading AoEs.
Melee DPS front, range DPS back. Supports just do normal groups, group 1 forward, group 2 back.
Are we gonna do blues drop down horizontally?
Yes.
Okay.
Healers in the corners.
Nuber lives in happy.
Heal myself.
Lows it up.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, blues drop down,
Blues down.
horizontally. And sun's be on supports. DPS will be going to front tile.
I'll reprisal this.
Don't know why I waited so long to go down there, but still.
And then run to middle for heals. My feint.
For the
I can't
upcoming tile
fucking
breaks,
see
orange is going to be
anything.
in the center 4 tiles that's available.
All right.
Okay.
Blue will be going west, south, or west.
Blue will be south or west. Ow. Bow, bow,
Any
bow.
specifics for yellows? No?
No, just pick a spot.
Okay.
Can you
Can you repeat the instructions for this again? Sorry.
Orange is on the middle 4 tiles, so like where I'm standing right now,
Yeah, got it.
and blue is going to be going south or west.
Buster.
And yellows are just on the east or north side, not on the inner tile. Okay, blue south.
Bow, bow, bow.
My feint.
I'm gonna pop this here, and then I'm
Okay,
gonna
Party is going to be
save-
on the 3rd explosion.
Party is on 3rd explosion.
I'll
We'll
do
have-
first explosion for melees.
Oh, thank
I don't
God,
remember
thank
what
you.
percentage you're supposed to
One
be
more
at
time,
here.
whoops, I'm sorry.
I'll do first explosion.
First explosion. Okay.
Percent myth that's available, please use it here.
It's going to be DPS with yellows, supports with orange here. It's 1, 2, 3.
I want this.
Move again. That's the Buster knockback.
Woo! Hated that.
My feint.
Please! Don't worry. I got second wind. I don't have any more
Long
mets.
game with no pressure.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
Onto the way.
I'll reprisal this.
Onto the way.
Next percent side of myth.
My
This is
feint.
going to be yellow supports, orange DPS. All DPS will be on the 3rd inner explosion.
3rd inner explosion.
He's always rotate clockwise.
Me on first. Me on first.
1, 2, 3. Rotate one more.
One more.
Double punch.
Off slides.
Left.
Left first.
Left,
Then
right. Very hard punches.
Right.
Tank Buster.
Okay.
I'm fucking trying. God damn it. As Whoops always says, he's not even here.
Cheer.
I'm normally the first one to jump on a Sam
I'll
joke.
keep it Ivan on still.
Same as the
I'll
first set.
use it on
Exact
autos
same.
with me.
1-to-1.
I'll put launch right here.
No one would notice if I potted the next 2s, right?
One, 2, 3. One more. Right.
Double punch.
Stay right.
I didn't need to pot the 2s. This is largely it was entirely unnecessary.
Great wide tumult.
I'll use Veil during tumults.
Yes, please.
I just figured we had the one death, so if his range potting isn't that big a deal.
I have Reprisal in 5.
It's actually a pretty... I actually think they pretty much nailed this armor set.
And we're still a little strong, but that was pretty good.
That was...
Is that the 2 death?
I would say that's good enough. Like we're 10 seconds
Yeah,
off
that's
range.
the whole
Pretty-
5.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
There you go.
It was just the longer than Fury after that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, but if we had the short instance timer, we were fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I look forward to everything,
And
Exile.
then if for some reason you get LB1 there, that basically counts as an LB3.
Yeah.
The real question is...
Quick break before we go again. Quick break.
What are we doing after this?
Verse.
Verse.
Oh, we're just going all the way through. Okay.
Yeah.
Got a refresh on it all.
I hate verse.
Are we keeping our? Are we switching the gear set to the
Yeah, we
HO?
should be swapping to the verse gear set.
Yeah.
And we'll see how
Good,
that
but-
works.
It's from what we just had. It's just making the body and the weapon high
Weapon high-
quality.
Yep.
Right.
I thought I had the high quality body. Did I put it away? Oh, it's here. I knew I had it. It's in my actual inventory. I was like, wait, I absolutely have this. Yeah, I still need to do all the role quests. I was waiting until closer to 7.1 to do all the role quests.
Hey, Theo.
Hey, what's going on, Unbothered?
You still there?
He's gone.
Well, I can experiment with you if you want to. Do you have Blue Mage on that character?
Experiment.
Yes.
Would you come to Summerford
Yep.
and explode for me?
Oh, okay.
No, I just said I didn't do the role quest. I was waiting until
I didn't know if I'm crazy or
7.1
if
to
I
do the
just
role
thought It was
quest.
a skill issue.
Waiting until closer to it so I
I'm
could do
not
them all back
too
to back.
sure, but I don't
I-
think the interaction.
Time
works
to
that way. Like,
I'm
explode.
pretty sure I lightspeed swift casted and cast raise and it didn't go off. And I assumed it was trying to hardcast. I just want to see. I want to see for my own sanity that it doesn't work.
A bug in Final Fantasy?
There was one year
So
with
the
the
button just didn't
Rising.
go off.
Yeah. In the very first year of the Rising, the objective of the quest was literally to kill bugs, game bugs.
Oh.
Just remember that entire quest being about like how they were like, yeah, you kill some bugs, more bugs come. Never stops. Gotta keep killing the bugs. I remember very well.
That one was definitely not a bug and definitely a skill issue.
Womp. Not my
Skill
goat
issue.
Kyo.
Why do you have so many goats? Why is my man
I asked
collecting?
myself the same thing.
Why are there so many goats?
Okay. This set should be fine. I don't think anything should be unexpected. Maybe it might be a little bit too hard, but we'll see.
That'll just make it more fun.
Yeah.
I recall the verse checks being, aside from EA, being pretty easy.
Correct.
Yeah.
5 was only ever bad when I went to shit.
I don't even think you saw Enrage in week 1. Unless your party was bad.
I've had one of the highest damage bosses for a first fight I think they've ever introduced on content. It just did so much damage.
So much.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the autos. Remember the autos?
Oh yeah, during the storm. shit.
Yeah.
I remember the struggle of
Triangle
Duty
versus
actions.
circle.
and how to push them and channel them.
Yup.
Yeah.
Very unique problem to have. I just realized
Yeah,
we're on
I'll
break for
actually
6
get
more
this
minutes?
from
What the
the fight.
fuck do I do? Looks around for Ivy like, now would have been the time, Ivy. Now would have been the time. Pee? I don't have to pee right now. Can't make myself pee. But what's going to happen is as soon as we start, then I'm going to have to pee. Ivy, no, because here's the thing. If I wake the beast wherever she is, it doesn't end in 5 minutes. There's no universe in which that gambit ends in 5 minutes. She would need to understand 5 minutes are up. That's it. No. You know what I'm doing? I'm sightseeing that log. That log is the sights. Ivy is obsessed with me. That's how she's doing. She's infinitely obsessed with me. There's no escape. Where I go, she goes like 99% of the time. Yeah, I want to look right at it. Why would I want to do anything but look directly at it? The fat cat. Ivy doesn't like the fat cat. Aloha never liked the fat cat either. That fat cat I bought, and I've like, I don't think I've used it more than a single time. By used, I mean I sat in it when I got it, and I have like one Twitch clip of it attacking me, and like not a moment since then. We'll be getting started again in a few more minutes. Ivy.
I also have a wall. Let me just put that.
Yeah, pretty much. I really need to start going through everything in the back there. Because I've been saying for like half a year now that I want to get rid of a lot of that stuff. And I like really need to do it. Probably just use it for like a subathon for like my birthday or something. Just do giveaways with them. A lot of that stuff I can't legally sell because it was gifts from companies and literally like comes under the pretense.
Are all these prep nets going to be 4 hours?
I think 3 or 4. I'm not
3
sure.
or 4, yeah.
No.
I'd prefer 3 until November starts. Full disclosure, there's a huge Minecraft server that I've been playing on every night. And it's only up for limited hours of the day, and our raid's right in the middle of it.
Why is it only up for limited hours?
It's because it's like it's akin to like a D&D game, and where there's like role play happening and like lore events and stuff. So they want it to be in like a controlled time where they can like be there to DM.
Interesting.
Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
It's been very fun to watch.
I would do that.
I'm all for prepping more if we want to, but if we're just deciding 3 or 4 arbitrarily, I'd prefer 3.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
can write that up later.
Yeah.
Also, how's everyone's Thanksgiving plans going?
I'm thankful that 7 other people are going to be spending their time with me on Thanksgiving and not my family.
Oh,
I texted my parents and was like, "Can we do the 23rd instead?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care."
When you get your entire family to change their Thanksgiving day so you can do Ultimate, now that's a family.
Yeah, my Thanksgiving is just 4 people, so it's like not even that big of a deal.
Mine is 5, but I just told them, I say, hey, I won't be there for Thanksgiving dinner. They just said, as long as you're here for Christmas, meh.
December 24th rolls around.
Ultimate 2?
Ultimate 2!
Hey, what's going on, Shining?
I wasn't planning on raiding.
That's an interesting
Look,
overall
I was
name
told
and
that someone
description
is
of
gonna come by
everything
and
Shining.
drop off a bunch of turkey, so I'll have
that's
something
nice.
for
Badass.
That's
After
your food
Prague,
prep
I
right
guess.
there.
yeah
At least for 2 days.
for 2 days. Yeah,
Depending on how much they give you. It could be a week or it could be 2 days.
it's probably gonna be like a week.
Is this
Father does 3 turkeys every year.
this is TD1 through 4 H1 H2, right?
So
For
tank
serious
block,
Pokemon?
D1, D2, tank, D4, D3.
Oh, yeah,
melee's
D4
range
and then
and
D3, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because you want
we'll
to
do
this
this order.
center.
Yeah, D4 never has to adjust. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, correct.
Put in Miro.
Yep.
I can draw it real quick, yeah.
I
Like a
wouldn't. That's
tiny
not
thing
8
for
weeks
5
apart, Hop.
in
But
Navi.
even if it was on 0.5, it wouldn't be then.
It's gonna reuse
It would
this, I guess
actually
we
be
can
just a
do it
couple
on
weeks
frame
later,
4.
so it wouldn't be too far off. But what the
This is
fuck
boss.
is this?
Let's use text here.
$7.1 delayed to Christmas.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
About what?
Someone was like, "What if the Ultimate's like worse than top, and you guys don't finish progging until after Christmas?"
That's what I was kind of hinting at when I said December 24th rolls around, but I didn't really want to will it into existence.
Nightmare.
Yeah, nightmare.
I
for
think
real.
we'd probably stop hardcore hours after like a week or 2, right?
After a second week, yeah.
Yeah.
Was we planned for 2 weeks, regardless, and then
Yeah.
third week rolls around, then it's kind of just PTO and range,
Yep.
or just limited hours. Okay.
Surely would you think Woo difficulty ultimate at this point?
No, it'll take 5 days. Smile.
Surely.
For the
It'll
first
take
kill.
13 days.
Yeah. No!
No.
I can't do another. I don't want to do another. This would be my 3rd in a row 15-day prog if it's it takes
Watch.
that long.
Wake
Watch,
up,
it's gonna
Alex.
be
Day
the
15
craziest
PSR.
scenario. Someone
No!
clears the ultimate on the first day.
I got Fantasian to play.
I remember us going so long that Fura literally power buttoned at 12 hours.
Yep.
True.
It was 15 days for both. For both of my last 2. It's got to be a back one,
Grab
isn't
a
it?
board now if you want.
Oh, wow. Remember the snapshots. Funny.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Not Caspar.
I'll take with the
Executor.
stats. Everyone else needs to get this one coming up for the Crazy Vault. And you'll want to center the boss, I believe.
Yeah, it's the furthest people who get Stormcloud.
Yeah.
Bolts.
Press. Yeah, this should just be color coded. Range on numbers, melees on letters. Make sure melees you have a stack as well. Stay in the cloud for the melees.
Oh, sorry.
So
Knockback.
Please!
We're gonna get knocked east later.
These autos
I'll
are
go
crazy.
east.
Did you not get... I don't know why he stepped back
I'll
into
get
it.
him right now. No one was talking about what he's
Okay.
doing.
Sorry, that should have been me.
All good. If someone isn't like raised within like 2 or 3 GCDs, I'll just get it.
Short knockback.
Standing on the
You can
double
invul on this next bus though.
I'm not holding the emeralds for the.
Which side of the line do we want to be on? Oh, right.
It's the dotted line for short.
Oh!
Yeah, you gotta be just past it.
Can you
Yeah.
invul on this?
Yes, I can.
I was actually kind of on
Oh
it
my
because
God,
somebody said
Zipper.
on the shorted
Oh
line, and
my
I was
God,
like,
the visual
if
for
you
that
say
Take the
so.
boss. Is that? Can you take the boss?
Judgment bolts.
Yes.
There's a regular vaults.
It's gonna be thunderstorms coming up. Everyone's will need to get 1 orb.
You stupid
giving buff back
fucking
to
ugh.
Okay.
No, day 15. Stop saying it. We will not have another 15-day prog. It won't happen.
Okay, stack block fine. It's gonna be a twister coming up.
Yeah, bird. Where's that?
Tank buster.
Dog.
No,
We're gonna move on
no,
the
Joel.
cast bar.
No, 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 no.
Move.
I love the sound of the thunder hitting. It sounds so heavy.
Might be.
Da 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 da.
Everyone get an orb. Looking
Go
at the
invuln.
boss.
Let's talk about light rampant. Don't like it.
Holding twos, right? Never mind.
Boss is going south. Boss relative.
Oh,
Happy
I
missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh!
I stood on the line instead of directly in front of the thing. Fixed. I forgot those aren't in line with the lines. Those are they're
Yeah,
like
I
their own
think
thing.
we should hold twos for that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll hold twos.
Ultimate
good to me?
ultimate chat experience is very
Kinda
accurate to
just
how I
saw
would
us
describe
hold
it.
the rest of
Yeah, you generally hold twos there. God, it's so weird seeing all of my hardest hitting abilities in this expansion do like 15,000 damage. Yeah, at some point, Ultimate boils down to I've lost my mind. I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore.
Make sure everyone gets one orb.
That's when you know I have truly existed for too long.
You guys want to get another orb after the Stray Glide. Neos have one. It should just be center of your waymark, and you stay still.
I'm I was definitely a little nervous after what happened last time.
Not bad.
I was paralyzed last time.
Big or small?
Small.
Small.
Existence isn't real. I keep telling myself that.
Just past the line.
There we go. Next time I'll turn the balls around.
Yeah, I'm grabbing another one.
I should have an orb.
Yes!
I'll leave after 2 seconds.
This is one of those mechanics I never understood why it was in a Savage fight. It's one of those, like, why did you put this here? Mechanics. At least I feel like it is. Why are 5 rear skills bigger? Because they're easier to track that way.
Move.
Grab that. I hate holding 2s on bar. No, In has a fair number of things that make sense to be there. That's just not one. When you do stepped leader later and it becomes just like a minor attention check,
I'll provoke as well, so the boss goes to me.
it makes a little bit more sense.
On the west side towards A and B.
Third step leader, there's gonna be a donut on every player. We can choose to stack on top of each other. Or you can just not be with anyone else.
It's front or back again. Front or back again.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Staying.
Stay still. Okay. Healer is going to be east. Off tank will be south. Passing clockwise. Picking up clockwise.
It's gonna be east.
Should be happy and what's picking up first.
Oh.
Yeah, that
That's
was a buster.
unfortunate.
Try and
He just died to the buster when I handed it to him.
Uh-oh.
Just look at the party list.
Oh no. Oh, hang on.
The issue that happened there is they both
I'm
went
gonna
to
get Jitter.
myself and Kyo at the same time.
I used my
Well, yeah,
embalm.
because
I
he
can
died
get
to the
it.
buster and it went backwards.
Get an orb.
You were alive.
Oh, go to the far side, High. You have 3. You have to be further than I am from this thing. Just try and rotate away from it.
Yeah, it'll snap to you if you're closer to it.
It's also going to be a stepped leader at the
I'm
end
just
of
gonna
this.
drag it this way.
Yep.
And it's a normal step leader, yeah?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
RNG.
I love
RNG.
Normal. No, the next
Moving.
one's RNG.
Okay,
Moving,
now.
move.
No. No, that one's
Oh, yeah, it's the one you're
always.
chain lightning.
It's gonna be Stormcloud. Oh no, Stormcloud I think is
shouldn't be.
after.
It's like at the end of the fight, isn't it?
I think it's
Second
no, I think it's
Fury's
Fury,
14.
Yeah, it's Fury's 14. Yeah.
I got him.
I have no invuln, no cooldowns.
Okay.
For this faulty.
Just get 3.
I'm shocked
Just
we're
use
still
the short
alive
object or
after
something.
that. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Get an orb.
Remember,
I'll need
there's-
your Omni for this high as
Yeah, I
well.
will give you all my stuff.
It's also going to be a safe row. Don't forget to be looking for the safe
Yeah.
row.
Alpha don't really have anything. So. You don't have anything at all, so?
No, I have nothing.
Alright, just give me your intervention. Right.
No, I'm taking it.
You're taking it.
We already agreed. Yeah.
Going
We're
to where
going back
happy
one.
is.
We're going back one. Back one.
Where happy is.
Can't believe
be
this is
charge right
not a
red.
wipe.
Get an orb.
Yeah, get an
Get an
orb.
orb will die.
Pull the boss middle, and it's gonna be Stormcloud.
Oh, I have
After the
the
raid
raid.
wipe. After the raid wipe.
Yeah.
I'll drag it here.
Melee's in, ranged out. Melee's will get another orb after.
Bow, 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 bow.
Knockback.
What a time.
It's gonna be chain lightning again. After this raid wide.
Passing clockwise, the person who's picking up will move.
Yes, there are busters in between the mechanics, so just
Yes.
watch.
Person who's picking up will be moving next to the person.
That's me. I'm gonna pick up. Buster.
Not that close. Don't forget, there's an AoE around it.
Yeah, you didn't move.
Raid wide.
Oh, please don't move closer to me. Whew.
It's charged.
This is step leader. This is
Yeah,
don't
this
move.
is a donut, stack front to
Donut.
back.
Or just be far away.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah, I was just like, no. This is AoE spam, I think.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Have an orb.
Let's get an orb every time. On
Orb
every
or-
set.
It's you need an orb and you don't need an orb. I'd recommend just waiting in between. There's no point in grabbing one every single time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Does
'cause
it
you'll
not
just
reduce
lose
the
it.
damage?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't reduce it. Am I winning?
These orbs do respawn
Always
after
winning.
every AoE anyway.
Correct. Yeah. It's better just to wait though. Grab another one.
Trying to stay away from the close ones. I think this gear I expected to still be a little too strong. I think it probably still is. I don't know. The boss still got a decent amount of health left.
I remember clearing this
Put
fight and having
passage-
no
passage
fucking idea.
middle of the boss. On this next one.
Having
Same.
no idea.
Boss. Passage middle of the boss.
Oh my god, it's literally like 40 seconds of AoE spam. I forgot.
Well, and the Fury's 14, so he's gonna he's gonna twirl this little thing in the hand. Look at this. Look, does a
Then he
little dance
spawns all
for
the
us.
stabs.
You guys are all the way up.
Oh my
He's just having
god.
fun.
This is how they had to make it a first floor. Just add a bunch of time where it does nothing.
Yeah,
I
and then you
legit
had
had
Shiva.
no idea how chain lightning worked when I killed this fight. No fucking
You and the majority of people.
Well, yeah. So that's because our group did triangle, and I said just let the range
Yeah.
do all the passing. Like we made it
And then
so.
I was like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we literally
Okay.
just we stuck the healer and the melee. We said you two don't move, and the range just like made the distance work.
I was like, bet.
I just want to point out, I did make a call there that the person that needs to pick up will be moving next to the person. Theo, you
Yeah.
didn't move. You literally just stood still, and we would have wiped if I didn't adjust.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved slightly to the right though.
No,
Because that wasn't enough.
you were not even remotely close to me, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fine. Have fun for. I
That
mean,
was the call.
it's gonna
So just
start
pointing
with
that out.
Fate
If there's a
Breaker,
call for
so
strats, just
Fate
make sure
Breaker
you pay attention.
onward.
Don't just default to what you're used to.
I'm not defaulting to what I'm used to. I literally just moved slightly to the right.
Okay,
is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying as a point, right? Okay.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Please,
Yeah.
please. I'm not trying to argue.
I didn't even realize there was an AoE around you for chain lightning.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a small AoE, so it's like get close, but
It's
not too
rock to
close.
pasta.
It's been several years, and I guess I never realized that.
All right, I have only 2 questions. One, who's on Ifrit and who's on Garuda during phase 3?
But
Let me
I think it's.
I will. Hang on, let me think. I want to make it so that I take the Buster, but High has aggro initially. I'll be on Ifrit, but I'll let High have the aggro, so the Buster goes on to me.
That's not what I was referring to, but all right.
have aggro on both bosses going into phase
Yeah,
3.
end of phase 2, we want you to have aggro, so that you have both.
And then you'll both
Yeah.
go on me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, when it does the Buster, and I'll pull it to northeast every time.
Let's do the thing where we cut the line. That's fun.
If it's
Screenshot
something
as
I
well.
did.
So I'm not fucking crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if I have. No, I don't have the waymarks.
I was just trying to solo this on Dark Knight, and it's aggravating. I'm just stunned
Fuck
for
this
like
fight.
30 seconds straight, like several times. I just don't have the gear to do it.
I don't remember for the last mechanic that would cause wipes if it's like which roll is actually rotating, which roll stepping out.
For which one?
For the final mechanic, the final chain.
It's like the one with the tethers and like the box.
Yeah, the white mechanic. The
Oh.
There's a few other.
Tethers rotate? Is that what? No, tethers step in, don't they? So that you don't have anything funny with it.
I don't.
Do you want ranged at 4 here, or do you want ranged at 1 and then 4 later when we have to do the other thing? Or 4 and 3, I guess.
Just do regular positions for now.
Okay.
Do not cut it. Yeah, we'll just keep same pairings for now. I don't think it really matters.
Okay. It's just because of this knockback here was the only reason.
Yeah,
As long
we
as
can just
possible.
pull the boss north.
Yeah, this is pull boss knife.
And then, yeah, clear inside the
2D
side.
nails.
I miss Pharaoh.
Be busy.
And you're just gonna go for your number for the strip thing. I'm just gonna get knockbacks off.
Okay.
Okay, you're just basically just going to your number here. And you just add a safe spot. No need to overcomplicate that.
You can reprisal this.
Sure.
Watch the names.
What?
Got him.
Yeah, some of them have to be really far out, and some of them have to be like midway.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it barely hit you.
I was standing on top of you as like much as I could.
Yeah, it moved slightly outside after the knockback.
I think for the full orb one, you just go all the way to like the in line with the orb.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like perfectly safe.
Oh shit.
It wasn't even
Ooh.
used hit by it.
Don't get stepped on.
Yep.
How does this? I don't remember the order of these.
Range tether, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do ranged.
So it'll just be melees can come to the wall, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one spawns on a healer.
So let's stay here.
Yep.
I'll keep the boss here, so the next swap will give it back to you.
Oh,
Boss medal.
soccer. I love soccer.
Guys, can we please eat?
Only the main tank won't have an AoE.
Going northwest here.
4.
We're waiting for the ground
Wait.
AoE.
Let's start that way. Okay.
Oh, is this not
That's
4?
not 4.
No, it's not 4. Oh, northwest. I'm dead.
He did say northwest.
Northwest and 4.
I think this is,
Have DPS.
yeah. Yeah, I just remember doing like all of these.
Do people just not hear my caller? Like I don't know why.
I heard it.
I heard
There was
Yeah, I heard
multiple
it.
calls was the problem. Just one of them was wrong.
Okay, I didn't hear the missed call.
Oh, I also didn't
I
hear
did.
that. Don't get stepped on.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, the first thing I heard
I'll be
was
closer to Ifrit, but you have aggro.
Your phone on left, your on right.
And bus will be at 2.
Okay. That means we're going to the northeast side later. Going east away from 2. Do not be at 2.
Well, I love being stepped on. Stay here, don't go early.
Yeah. Only the tank of different can move it.
Yeah.
We're going towards 2. In line with the orb at the wall. There's-
See, I just soloed this, so I kind of remember some of it. I just don't remember how the last mechanic actually works. What's the order of the 2 hands here?
Should be supports and then DPS, if I recall. It's just whoever it spawns on, it's roll based.
Okay.
Are we doing static markers for the pairs? Like our normal mark.
Oh, we can keep the boss here. Let's
just
do
put it
things outer left and right as well, because I think it spawns on here. Yeah.
Who's the DPS anchor?
You can stay there.
I'll be anchoring. So whoever's tethered to me will stay. That's referring to conflag rather than DPS.
Boss is
DPS.
yours.
And it should be raid wide Pharaoh in pairs.
Do boss relative pairs,
Oh,
and then
right.
scooch towards the nails.
1 minute's also desync with 2s here because of the downtime.
Oh right, yeah.
Quite annoying.
We'll just hold the next usage.
Soccer.
Remind for that. Next 2s are held. Is that right or next 1?
Going south. South.
Wait. Should be a swap, yeah?
I'm gonna say let's hold next 2s. Or actually next 1s.
Yeah, honestly, other than the very end of this
Sounds good to
fight, DPS are starting where?
East. DPS east supports west.
Okay.
Whoever's tethered to me will stay. We're just gonna do little steps across.
I'm going south. I goes north.
Holding these
You're
ones.
tethered to.
Holding 1s.
I'm tethered to Jitter.
Yup. So I just stay.
Right.
Invuln after.
Oh, that's
Oh boy.
bigger than that.
Ooh!
Yeah, no, they're fat.
Yeah, it's like tank in the corner and then healers like on the north or south side.
towards the middle of the room.
You know what I was just thinking
You're
to
on the
myself
opposite side of the
too?
orb, right?
Every time I come into this fight after not doing it for a
Opposite
long
side
time,
orbs,
it's
easier for the healer
always
to not get their chain cut.
the cone that is the first thing that kills people.
I think after downtime,
can-
just hold all your bursts until 2 minutes are back up. Yeah.
I think you hold twos actually.
You hold
I think
twos.
that's what we used
You
to
hold
do.
twos.
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
30-second hold.
I don't know
Otherwise,
how fast
you-
we're gonna kill.
I love holding twos
I'm gonna keep
as bard.
Does it hold twos after the fusing?
Yep.
Yeah.
For about 30 seconds. It's right after the. Oh, it's right as Strike Spark starts. Around there.
I'll remind about that.
I'll try and remember as well.
It's my
So keeping her here would be a problem
favorite.
for this.
It should be fine, but next time just keep it centered. Just makes it a little annoying for the.
Just go sideways.
I'm gonna arm's length the next one, Theo.
Okay.
I'm also.
That would be
going to
wise.
Arm's length.
Yep.
I'm not
Really
gonna- I'm not
cold
happy.
Coke, but I don't drink soda. I don't drink sody pop. You can have mine. I'll just give you mine. I drink water and water and water, water. And coffee, which is just bean water. I drank water and water and water. I sure do, Breezy. I love my bean soup. Big fan of bean soup. Oh, damn, I was hoping for it.
Range tether. With the healer and the range DPS. And whoever has it initially, make sure you're not too far away.
I drank all the water. West.
Going west.
DPS.
DPS setup.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just if you have one
Anyone
spread.
can take these.
I don't think tanks can.
Yeah, I'm about to be busted, dude.
Do we have an invul?
I will invul it.
Okay.
He will invul it. Okay, alright. Well, this is gonna knock you up, so
Yeah, he's gonna get landed on.
you're gonna die.
Yeah, the invuln is for the
Oh,
second.
hang on a second.
Yeah, the
My
invuln.
unmute button wasn't working. So you didn't hear me through any of it?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Your mute button, I can confirm, works properly.
Too good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw I was muted, so I pressed unmute, and apparently it just never worked.
never
And
work.
it's either gonna be north or east. East again, away from 2.
Zakiri, thanks for the 27 months.
must
Title
have
of
been
this
muted
video, mean of this live stream?
Going.
What you
towards
mean
2
of
again.
my other
Your
video?
team just subscribed. Wow, that's a little over 2 years of support now. Good luck with the ultimate prep.
Thanks. That's a lot of years. I mean, yes,
Roger, are
it
you
is
unable to
in a
do
way,
it there?
but it's like honestly, just doing low item level
I
stuff
lose like
kind
2
of works for it.
GCDs.
Okay, yeah, we'll swap there next time then, if there's a next time.
We're
So
sending,
actually,
sending
I
one
could-
holding twos?
I'll turn my stance up.
we're sending 1 minute immediately right here. Holding
Yes, send ones. And then hold our 2s.
Support others.
Actually, I can send this.
Those DPS. I'm staying here.
Okay.
Finding spot.
Small spot.
Hold the 2s. Hold 2s.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Might
That's
be.
why we're holding them.
Overrode it. My bad.
Someone calls when we're sending
Chaos.
Yeah, I will.
6 seconds.
2s. Put these close to the
End
nail.
of this taskbar.
Great, iLvl just subscribed with
One more
Prime.
GCD and then
You too.
2s.
Okay, I know those cast probably.
2 minutes.
He Hannah. Shut up! Chat! No, it was you, chat!
Towards 3, southeast.
Thanks for the bets.
Sorry.
As long as your code tank doesn't get hit, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as I'm not hit.
Ban out now. Good morning, Kyoka. Who's dicking me?
There's DPS anchor.
Do your tether too. I'm tethered with jitter again.
Wow, it's literally the same.
Oh, I've no invuln on EPs.
You'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus.
I was tethered to jitter. Went to
Behind.
Behind. You're supposed to be at the west side with me next time.
Oh, I was supposed to be with. My bad.
I thought you stayed close to where we started, was what anchor meant.
That's what I had thought as well.
No, like since we're walking through from east to west, the anchor stays at west.
Pairs.
Okay, I see your logic.
I'm just gonna go.
Where?
Alright.
People are everywhere.
I was going boss
Just don't overlap
relative.
these. Just don't overlap these.
Yeah, I was just going boss relative and then it turned as we were doing it.
Yeah, we plan to do boss roll for that every time, right? Okay, that's my bad.
So went to the waymark, not boss relative.
Boss relative for.
No. It's Waymark. I went to
Oh, okay.
the boss was facing, so I just went
Yeah,
that
we'll
way.
just go to our waymarks there.
Okay.
Someone was on my Waymark. Someone
okay,
was
so,
also on my
run it
Waymark,
One
so
more time when you
If
said
you are
anchor.
if you are tethered to me, you're on the west. If you're not
On the
tethered
west.
to me, you go back to the east.
Okay.
alright.
That's what the anchoring means.
Okay.
That's why I was confused why I was going west.
Give me 1 second.
Put it in the
Fucking
mirror.
home game thing happened where the boss is out of my range, and I was like, oh.
That's what the macro is for.
Alright.
Do you need that button?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
What button? God, I'm getting really tired too. I was so tired last night, and I slept through my alarm an hour this morning, so I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
of
Breezy,
grade
thank you for the
18
14 months.
You want more?
Afraid I'm mildly
I
under the
promise.
weather.
Trash
Not
bag
enough to
taking
really
these.
notice, but
I
like,
spy hype train.
can't help but
No, I
think
don't,
it.
Actually, I had like fucking 8 billion for top.
This one marker is my friend.
And just to reiterate this again, we'll just basically go towards our waymarks. One boss is centered like that.
Got it.
Yeah, there were a lot of people on my waymark, so I couldn't even go to mine if I wanted to. I didn't realize that till after I had already decided to be there. And clearly I wasn't the only one who decided to do boss relative.
Nuber, you had mentioned swapping because I couldn't hit Ifrit, so I'll stand on Garuda's side during
Yeah,
transition.
correct. Yeah, you'll be on the east, I'll be on the west. Should be a lot easier for you to maintain uptime.
Hello? That's slightly strange, but I think that's fine. The way the tanks end up like dancing around the boss hitbox here has always been so strange. Like the way it has to be done.
Range 7.
Come here. Ow.
Place it mid.
So middle. Northeast
The
towards two.
same
Towards 2.
The same spreadsheet that was used before was updated. Apparently, they'd been updating it the whole time, according to... Oh.
It's DPS plus a healer, unless he's alive. It's just not a tank. Okay, we're good.
What the?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What in the latency was that?
Keeping it facing.
Was that revenge? Was he trying to kill me?
On my screen, I was ahead of you.
You were
Yeah,
both
I
running
know.
right next to each other for
Game's so
ages.
stupid, man. I can't believe it.
You were holding hands. It was great.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe
Get
you
away from
kept
me.
running with me. It's like, get away from me.
Hitter is on the east.
I didn't realize he autoed you during that tank buster. That's so rude.
We're 5-3 split there. I'm doing the right one. And the wrong one?
Can't believe fucking followed me. I just figured, surely as a melee, he'll give up.
There'll just be group 1 on the west, group 2 on the east, and the
Oh, okay.
only exception was me and Jenner.
First pull, I thought you said healers east, so that's my bad. Somebody is on Like I should be on the for 9 with Brutus.
Healers, I think, are swapped. Going towards 2 again. Just make sure you're hitting the correct one. Hit what your debuff is. Not opposite. Looks to be just healers. Yeah, it's just healers.
From where doth this strength spring?
Just gotta go frolicking after that one. Alright, I definitely don't need to use...
Holding these 2s.
I really need to get rid of that.
First.
I'll call the 2s again.
Just on the end of the Ferrostorm cast bar.
Okay.
That should line up exactly when you call it, isn't it? DPS tethers.
South.
Give me one!
I'll move in a second.
Did I do waymark for this? I'm gonna center the boss.
Sure.
Look, I mean, it makes sense.
Ferrostorm cast bar is when we use it. Going towards the nails. Could be nail. That lines up, right?
Yep. Perfectly.
Just double checking there. Was that mentioned it before?
That sure does line up.
South here, south.
I don't think I've ever seen them back to back like that. I don't think I've ever seen them back to back like that.
Oh, with the Jabake one and the real one.
Yeah.
That's pretty common, right?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Because they do that a lot.
Alright, non-anchored doubles back.
Correct, yeah. If you're tethered to me, you stay. If you're not tethered to me, you go back. Me and Jitter on the west.
We're going back. We'll be going back.
Invul. And then behind.
After.
Way
Be
markers.
on our way marks.
I actually don't remember the order of the last. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time.
Remember to not cut the tether.
My faint.
Which roll is this?
Support tether.
Okay, from what I recall, for the last tether set, supports will be rotating clockwise. So for now, this one's
As you said?
Yes, for later. But not this set, but for the next. Don't cut the tether and don't get hit as a DPS.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa! I don't remember
Watch the
that
ground.
being how that's done.
Okay, center box. DPS starts
tether.
south. DPS starts south, picking up. Numbers, and supports will go clockwise. Supports clockwise.
It was just damage.
Small
spot.
I will take both hits, I guess.
You sure will.
Hitting Jeff.
Yeah, it definitely needs
I
Zeph
will
up.
die.
Getting an Uber.
Oh, you got
Get away, get away. Move.
Nope. That snapshot is mean. Just like how I
I get
remember
high.
it.
getting jitter.
Yeah, I forgot that it's DPS on Cardinal. I just died to damage, I'm
Barrel
pretty
storm.
sure.
I'm getting whoops.
Okay, then I'll get happy.
No,
Who are these?
It's double
Oh,
Pharaoh, then jump knockback from the wall. And then Enrage cast.
Sorry, it queued up. I swapped targets and it went still in turn.
It's alright. This is how it's supposed to be. No one needs Fizz range.
Bonk.
I somehow got stunned from before.
I think that means the tethers for the clone punches.
Not wrong. Oh, I know.
And overlapped.
probably worth looking at that one.
Thank you for the 54 months.
So I
Odin.
got concussed.
Clyde,
and I
thank you for
didn't
the
have
9 months
I didn't
as
have a
well.
debuff.
I'll have a release date. Probably November 26th.
That feels like we were
it'd be
either way
unlikely
too
to be
close
any
in,
other
or
day.
one of the punch clones tethers like ran through the middle and like hit a bunch of people.
Do we have a replay for that?
I'm looking.
I can post.
Oh, no, I just died to damage. Okay. I died.
Yeah,
to
I also
damage,
just died to
and-
damage.
Oh.
And Zeph got clipped because he didn't rotate fast enough.
I got clipped by Thorns running
I
towards.
I
that
feel
small
like
safe
maybe
spot.
I was too close.
Yeah,
thought
you,
I was
you were too
far
close.
enough.
Plus, you were a little late on your rotation. It's gonna show the mechanic happening.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I ran back to bait mine out further, and then was too slow coming back in.
Yeah.
Looks like Whoops' circle covers most of the safe spot here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also
Can you-
I
can
moved
you go
it
back?
too
I wasn't
early.
watching.
Hi. Ivy's here.
So after
I
the
could have
numeration,
stayed out
so
on
it's-
3
Hi,
until
Ivy.
the punch went out.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I got hit by yours.
And
Yeah,
you
it
can
was
see me
probably
running
just too
PO
late.
and-
Probably November 26th, Clyde.
Basically,
Because
this is-
I booked it straight out sideways.
Yep, she
but
must have woke up from her
It
nap.
looks like I just got hit by yours because I wasn't anticipating it.
Hey.
So these are on the supports here. So then, basically, the players with the
lap.
tethers
See,
need
as
to
soon as she was
either-
awake from
they
her
need to peel
nap,
off
she
and then
came
go
to
back
the lap.
in, or this needs to be placed further out so they can just step in.
And the support
pretty
should
sure-
go to the middle here.
Supports will just rotate to the sides, and then you step in after the safe spot gets revealed.
Is it dangerous to be directly in the center right here?
Yes, because
Yeah,
the
because
clones
all
do
4
dashes.
clones would come out and hit you at once.
The clones hit everyone in the path to their target.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
just be concussed; your brain would explode.
Yeah, you would die. So
Hi.
I died of damage here. This was like the hardest hitting part of the fight. I
Yep.
think Happy dies to damage too.
Damn, it brought me and
Theo-
Wolves down to 2 and 3K.
not Theo.
Holy.
Zeph dies to getting hit. Theo dies
Hi.
to the ground AoE.
Yeah, there's a very
Nice.
small safe spot. Can you
Ow!
get to it?
Jitter got hit by the
Hi.
Thorns. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the
So
way
that's
into
all
the
that's
section.
accounted for. So this is damage.
This is
damage,
literally her 90% of the
ground,
day after
Thorn
a while
AoE.
passed. This is
the
what she's
puddle,
trying
and
to
then
do. Whenever I'm
concussion.
not live,
Yeah, the last barrier you have is 0 mid besides just raw shielding at the start of it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is what physical damage too. Well, the
Yeah,
air
I
bump
think
is
so.
magical. Yeah, the air bump is magical, but the Hands of Hell is physical. So like,
Yeah.
I had faint there and didn't use it, and didn't. think
yeah, we
anything
basically
about
had no mid. That's why. So it's like,
Yep.
that's like a mid check that would happen because that happened in week 1 as well. You would have
I
people
used
die to
yeah, I
damage, so-
used
We overdid
fail
we
earlier.
used like everything on the healer tethers, the support tethers.
Yeah.
So nothing was up there. Neutral went on the healer tethers and it wasn't up there.
it. Would faint have been enough to save
say
you,
They died.
Nibber?
I think they died.
Definitely.
by
I
inches.
died. I took 30k total. So I would have lived down.
Yeah, you would have lived because it would have taken 3K off of that.
I can
oh my
just
God,
search the
she's
log for
drooling
overkill.
everywhere.
I was overkilled by 1k.
Yeah, you would have lived.
Just
Happy was
1K.
overkilled by 1k.
You'd have lived
yeah,
with 2,000 health.
Yeah, I would have lived. No, it's because it's. I think. Actually,
my
I don't know if
food
it air
wear
bump,
off?
but yeah. It would have been like 2k HP. But if it doesn't affect it, then I would have like 700, which is still more than 1.
Yeah.
That's alive. Yeah. Verdict
I think we
would
just
be
brief this
alive.
another day. Yeah. I think we can.
Don't make me do
I mean, How much
7.
time do we have left? Like 2 minutes. This
Don't
was
make us do
3 hours.
7.
Yeah.
It is
Uh,
6
so-
And Zeth got to go to an appointment too.
Yeah.
But I
guess we can
still
just
have
end
time.
early.
I think just end early, just
Yeah.
give you a little bit of like cushion time.
Yeah,
So
that's
get
fine.
ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 hours
Yeah.
is enough.
Can everybody
Otherwise,
go?
it's just-
Oh no, you mean we're not doing 7 tonight? Oh man.
Yeah, you look
Dude,
forward
I'm
to
so
it
glad.
tomorrow.
I'm so glad this.
Just to make sure we can wrap this up tomorrow, can we make sure everybody can do 4 tomorrow? 4 hours? Or 3?
Yes,
Yeah, I can do
I
whatever.
can.
Yeah, it was just an appointment for today.
Oh,
If
Wrap
we can.
what up?
Hi.
Eden.
I don't have anything else on. It was
Oh.
literally just that one thing.
Specifically,
Yeah.
like the Eden tiers, because we're just going through all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can do 4 every day. Just to be clear, it's just I'd prefer not to. You know, because
Yeah.
I have other fun stuff to do.
Well,
at the
I
time.
assume we're gonna have a short day on Tuesday because that's just a re-clear day, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a re-clear day and a discussion day
Yeah.
for plans.
well,
yeah.
I mentioned it in chat. I'd like to do discussion days, so we can just tie that in with that.
Wait.
Just
Yeah.
want to make sure we're not tight between
Tuesday.
E8 and E12 tomorrow.
Is
so
it
we get
wait,
through all of it.
Tuesday? Isn't the 23rd a Wednesday?
Yeah, but that's our
Yeah.
only
Oh,
rate
did I
day.
miss?
No.
did I
Oh
miss
yeah,
that?
because he said Tuesday, so like I was like,
Okay.
wait.
Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday, sorry.
Okay, yeah. All right. So I mentioned I might need one of the days of Thursday. I am gonna need off.
So that's the.
yeah.
24th. Okay.
Is that Wednesday or Thursdays? I normally it's one of the 2 days I have plans of the week most of the time. So
Mhm.
it's just not every time, but this week, yeah, I have plans on Thursday.
Okay.
I'm
838 4-day.
Yeah.
I'm hearing the inklings of plans for IRL stuff that I might want to go do on Halloween night. By the way, that's
Yeah.
also the day that Hi said we would need to
Hi.
start an hour later. So
Correct.
I mean,
I think we could just cancel that entirely
if we
because I
just
also
cancel that
have
day, so I could have
family
Halloween,
stuff.
so, like, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
thinking about that because I
Okay,
also have
so-
family stuff on November
Hi.
1st.
I'd
So
prefer
we're
that.
crossing off the 24th and 31st.
Yeah, you still have to do
Listen,
your re-clear
She's
though.
the one who wants
Yeah.
to get in my
I
business.
still do need augments.
Yes.
For my bis.
That's
did mean
Wednesday. That's
to-
Wednesday, though, right? That's easy.
Correct. Yeah, that shouldn't
Oh,
We'll-
balls!
conflict.
I meant to
Balls!
ask ahead of time in regards
Balls,
to this because
go!
it's gonna be
Ivy,
what's
go,
in the
balls!
scratch channel
Oh.
here, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll look that over
Yeah.
just to make sure.
Yeah, there's raid plans and
Wait,
everything there. Let me just move the channel up.
there you go. Jitter, are you in my chat?
Hey,
Yeah, I
Ivy,
see it.
no.
There you go.
You gave up. No, you gave up the
Literally
last
gonna
spot.
copy that whole
no,
message.
you gave
and
it up.
Paste it in a notepad.
You gave it up.
Just to make
Okay.
it clear, are we expecting to do 4 hour raid nights even on the nights that we start at 9 and go to 1 a.m.?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, hey,
Nah.
hi,
I
oi,
prefer 3,
oi, oi,
especially with
Oi.
how many days we're
Oi.
doing. I don't want to get burnt out. You
oi,
know?
We'd mostly do 3. We'll do 4 if necessary.
oi.
We used to
Well,
do
well-
8 to midnight, right? Back in for Savage Prep. So, but yeah, okay.
Oi! Oi!
I'm down to do any length.
Let
of
her on
time
there. No, she was just there and she stepped on my balls.
Already updated in the channel.
Okay. Yeah, just wasn't sure if you were doing it right now.
Yeah.
We good? We good?
Oh, I was gonna ask while we're here.
We're just wrapping up raid.
On
Here soon.
Phoenix stream, did we want to do it on server up or 5 hours later or the day after or something? Actually, no, we can't do the day after because Keo has something to do on the 13th, right?
And I will
Yeah,
not be
before-
blind on Sphene by then.
Before
No.
Yeah.
we talked about this, you can't.
I did give up.
It's
I gave up.
-1. It's your
Right,
birthday.
it's my... Yeah, it's the other one.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's so confusing.
I love time
I'm down
zone.
for
Hold
server
on.
up. That sounds fun.
Hi. You're kneading my
Yeah,
leg.
sorry. So continue the conversation about the
Hi.
extreme. Chaos
Hi.
fun.
Server up or wait a few hours or a day? I guess we can't do a day because Kio's gone, right?
Yeah.
So we have to do a patch day. Do we want to
I
just
would
alarm
like
clock it or
to do it on patch because that way, like on alarm clock, if possible, so that way we actually have everyone blind and it's like a fresh experience for everyone.
are job friends able to do that?
Yeah, is everyone able to do that?
Job
this is the Thursday gonna
friends.
be up at like 16 right? Or 5 a.m.?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I can
Alright,
do that
I've
long
co-
down by like 9.
I've got her.
I assume we will
It's
be.
what? 6 a.m.
I've got her.
our time?
That's it.
EST?
She's trapped.
EST, yeah.
She's
Same
mine.
EST, yeah, so you'd have
That would
3 hours
be-
to do it.
I think that's more than enough time.
Way more than enough. It'll be like an
Yeah,
hour and a half.
That'll be.
There's a rare occasion that the extremes take longer than that, but I think you can, like, it's not a problem.
And then
It'll
I
take
think-
longer because
so
I'll be
there's two
crying
ways to
through the
approach
music.
extreme as well. Obviously, we can talk more about this. But it's
Yeah,
either
we'll probably
we
talk
just
about it
try and brute
Wednesday.
force everything, or we actually resolve everything correctly, like at least in a functional way.
I
So we
like
have to decide on
functional.
how we want to approach that. Since we're going into ultimate, I think actually resolving stuff instead of just like cheesing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fair.
think that would be the way to go.
No stack strats is basically what I'm saying, right?
I would
I mean, I
like
would have
to
opted for sack
prioritize
strats anyway.
minimizing pull
Uh,
count over time.
What's it called?
taken,
2 weeks.
if we can.
Effie, 2 weeks.
Like
Yeah.
try and be as
November
efficient with
26th.
every pull as possible.
Okay.
Even if it takes a little bit extra
Yeah,
time.
even
just
if we have to talk for and diagram for an hour, if we could do it in 2 polls, that'd be amazing. You know.
Yup,
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm just thinking
I-
about ultimate, right? So
In regards to alarm clocking it, there's a possibility I
Ivy,
have a conflict,
meow.
but honestly, I'll just burn like a personal day and it won't matter.
You sure?
Hi.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would you
Did
know,
I
like,
get-
100% going into it?
I don't even have
Ivy.
to like schedule my personal days ahead of time. I just call and tell them I'm taking it.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
get allotted a week of personal time every year in addition to my vacations. So
Hey.
Okay.
Ivy.
Okay,
No,
sounds like we're set for
that's
doing,
dangerously
on patch
close.
one.
On
We'll
patch
just
draft?
re-
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just
we'll
put that in the schedule.
Look at this.
yeah, we'll
Oh
just
God, with the
reconfirm,
back foot.
again.
Is that-
Ivy.
Post Savage Reclays?
Is that also going to be Alliance Raid Day
Oh.
though?
We have
I
no idea.
think so, maybe.
There is
maybe.
a non-zero chance of it. They have not been clear.
And that is predicted for the 11th, right?
12th.
12th.
Yeah, put
Gotcha.
in the schedule channel
Yeah,
already.
I should be able to make that happen.
Reminder, Theo, you needed
Cat.
the 23rd and 24th.
Right.
Yeah, so we can alarm clock, do raid, and then I'm gonna do story stuff after.
Ivy
that.
keeps
It's gonna-
stepping on my balls.
Um,
This is out of control.
Do we know if the extreme is going to be tied to MSQ?
There's
It's
no
not.
way.
Probably not, because we've already done the MSQ.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
for the encounter itself, it's just an unlock and then go straight in.
Okay. Yeah,
I
just
also
making
love
sure.
cat,
It'll
but
probably
also
be the
balls.
minstrel
I
on the
enjoy
box
having
and-
my balls.
Yeah.
Really?
It's only going to be tied to
Oh, yeah,
MSQ
right,
if it's
right,
like a later
right.
extreme, but
It's
not
Fiend.
this one.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
some reason I forgot. Point one.
It's
is like-
ankle extreme.
Basically,
MSQ.
there's
Oh.
still a small chance it's not,
We'll just reconfirm everything.
but
and
it's
then,
so unlikely.
post,
It's like one out of every patch they've
we'll have
ever
our discussion,
done
we'll go over
would be the
full
only
picture,
time they
overline and
deviate
stuff,
from
like
the schedule.
usual.
Yeah.
Basically, ensuring that we all have the same plan and we all have the same mentality going forward into Ultimate. And then
Excellent.
prep as well.
Okay. Done for the day.
Should we ask
Tomorrow,
Mid
then.
and Pingu if they are gonna be around for EX?
Yeah, I'm going to poke both of them.
Yeah.
I'll poke both of them, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if they're available.
Sorry, I saw the September
We'll
emote.
still have to basically practice.
I'm surprised they don't just
doing
name
stuff
that
without
Subby,
them. 'Cause I know
because
Mid-Soul
that
isn't gonna be there
creature
the
for
entire time.
September is named Subby.
Yeah, probably Pingu
It'd be
won't
so much
there the entire
easier
time as well,
to
'cause
type
it is
Subby
Ultimate.
than
It's a
September.
very long amount of time that you.
I'm going to use my ambassador powers and be like, petition to rename the September emote to Subby.
Yeah, just more Eden tomorrow. Ideally a
Eden.
finish. But if we're like
What fights are we actually doing tomorrow? Are we skipping
7 through 12.
Skipping
7
7.
to 12.
7
We're
through
doing
12.
the- we're doing the bird fight.
You wish, man. Bird NATO returns.
I mean,
I think
technically, we did do half today, so we could do half tomorrow in the same amount of time, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah,
Most of us have done Shiva in the last several months, right? I mean,
We did
Yeah.
Burnado a few months ago too, didn't we?
I
You'd
wasn't
be
part of
surprised.
that, but
True.
We should
Alright.
bring back our original
Yeah,
light
I'm
ramping prop
cool
strat.
with going all 4 hours, like no problem.
Okay.
Whenever, but especially
Ivy,
tomorrow
you went to
if
Chomp?
we need to finish up.
No,
eating.
you cannot have my cat.
So
Yeah.
fine with me.
Unless you
we can
really enjoy
dedicate
cats
a
that step
day
on your balls.
Only instead of having to split it up.
But even then, you can't
We'll
have
see
my
that.
cat.
if we're at the 3-hour mark and we're like on the second fight, like maybe you would just say okay, postpone it, because Eden's Promise is actually very brutal.
Yeah.
Like Gaia is actually like very hard in terms of damage, like door boss at least.
oh, with the gear.
Yeah, with the gear we have.
It is a door boss.
Avatar
Darkness
is also going to pound us.
So
I did increase the HP a little bit by like 15 vitality based on feedback, but we could go back to a harder version, which is just using espresso instead of Archon Loaf. Just depends on what we want to do.
I want to say nerd again.
If
so
we want to
bad.
practice like a lot of mitigation checks, then we just go with lower HP.
Yeah. I just have it as Archon Loaf for general public.
Yeah. You did the harder version.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna make rice. I might
Okay.
speed
Yeah,
make
next day
some
is
rice.
tomorrow.
Like I might use the quick cook setting.
You still haven't fixed the message. I'm just gonna do it.
Wait, which message? The reclaim day?
Or canceling, not canceling the 23rd, if I remember correctly.
Oh, not canceling the
Don't-
23rd.
Don't worry, man. I'm already editing.
No, he's talking about November 11th instead of November 12th.
Oh,
And then that is the wrong date as well.
Okay, maybe he wasn't talking about that, but now I brought that to his attention.
See?
hey, can I go play Minecraft?
Yeah, go
Yes.
play Minecraft.
Minecraft!
And it was 24th and Halloween, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Okay, my post is correct. Theo's post is wrong.
I love time zone.
Time zone.
Yeah, we
Ivy
needed it,
actually
like,
doesn't
unless
need to
it
be
was
brushed
copy
very
and
much.
paste or, like, whatever
Aloha
else
needed it
is
a
in the message.
lot. Ivy not so
I'm
much.
editing it right now.
And then... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. See ya.
All right,
Bye-bye.
that is going to be a wrap for 14 tonight. Good, I'm hungry. I've had some steaks dry brining for the past couple of hours. Ivy! Jesus Christ! I should have never let her on my lap. She's never been like this before, and the moment I let her on my lap, that's not where she tries to live. I'm about to get up, Ivy, so I need to move you anyway. All right, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be continuing my Metaphor 100%. I'm just doing New Game Plus stuff at this point. Just blasting through New Game Plus as much as possible. And then in the evening again tomorrow is more Eden. So we'll pick up where we left off at E7 through E12. So yeah, we'll have 2 streams again tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap up. Chimkin leg. Where? Where's chicken leg? No, I'm having steak. What are you talking about? Chicken legs. Ivy! I'll be back tomorrow. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for the subs and resubs. And I'll see you later. Till then.